Live streaming when I don't normally live stream you. Where's my picture game? Thank you. Alright, what are we working on? Oh yeah, we still have Archer stuff to do. We need to go to North Stroud. To Peace Garden. Okay. Let's go to... If I learn how to read, I'm gonna go to North Stroud. We're gonna go do Archer things. And then we'll go to, do the main story. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, we also have that to do, but we need to do the Archer quest really quick. Yes, Rukia, I know you're there, Bubba. Actually, let me see. Where's my journal? Yes, Rukia, I know you're there. It's top priority though. This is level 14. Yes, Bubba, I know. Here we go. Come on. There you go. My cat might rub his face all over my mic, so just be prepared for that. Alright. What are we doing? Defeat Nezel Catlin. I think we have to go this way. Rukia, you are not being helpful right now, my guy. Okay. Ooh, we leveled up. No, Bubba, you want so much touch. Why are you doing this? No, excellent connection. That is what I require. Stop being silly. Oh, come on, my guy. Oh god, this is not gonna go well. Stop that guy for a few seconds while I take this guy out. There we go. Now I can take this guy out. Yeah, that's right. You thought you were gonna be a jerk to me, but guess what? Not allowed. I don't appreciate this. In your face. Alright. Eventually we'll get there. We just gotta make our way through all of these freaking people. Okay, I gotta go through here. To crush your enemies, huh? Nice. Do that, do that. I'll admit, right now, once we start getting into the tank classes, I am not a good tank. Oh, hello! How are you, Maraudant the Matter? Does that mean you're crazy? Like, I'm confused. Why is your name the Matter? Oh, that was a dumb idea. He's gonna get hurt by the poison. Does it not count? It doesn't. Oh, thank you. It's gonna hurt. Oh, I dodged it. Heck yeah. Do that and that. He's like, I don't care. I'm gonna fight these guys. Why is your name the Matter, though? Interesting. I guess at least someone came to help. Oh, here comes someone else. Oh, they're bad guys. Make sure he's poisoned still. Okay, he is. Okay, we're good. You move slower. Let's look at when this. I'm gonna poison you again. And I'm gonna hit you with that. Helping kill him. This guy's killing my person that's helping me, so I'm gonna kill them. Okay, let's hit them with poison again. Cast heavy. Yeah, we did it. We completed the duty. Bam. Okay, those are the same. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just go back to New Gridania and turn in our archer quest. And then we'll go do main story. Alright, we're in New Gridania. I think there's a... yeah. Let's go there first. Cuckoo. Alright, let's go do this. And then we'll run over and we'll go talk to the people over there. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Silver. That's right. Alright, Silver. Here I come. We're gonna have a convo. Even now I struggle to credit the sentry's reports, yet here you are, and Nezel Catlin the Violator is no more. That a God's damned adventure should be so. Only by the grace of Nimia herself could you have survived, but even though it was pure luck, I will keep my word. Ghost, should you stay or should you go? I care not. You have completed the task and are no longer my responsibility. Go now to Lucienne. She will doubtless wish to lavish you with praise. Oh, you'll get no more from me. Off with you. Goodbye, Silver. Such a dick. Lucienne, I did all the crazy shit that your friend told me to do. I am given to understand that you single-handedly drove off an XIV scouting party, and that you did so with precision and guile. How exactly was that training, Lucienne? Ghost, just an adventure. Silver thrust her into the jaws of the enemy in the hope that she wouldn't come back. And when, against all expectation, she did come back, that stubborn R still refused to acknowledge her skill. I love her. Is that truly your impression? Only... well, yes, he said it was pure luck. Mere noise, Silver sees ghost skills. Of that I have no doubt. Did you not mark the way he covered his mouth when he uttered the words? It is a habit of his to do so on those occasions when his tongue and his heart are in disagreement. For all his skill at reading the idiosyncrasies, of others, he has yet to recognize his own. I don't know what word that is. That was a crazy word. Impressive work, Ghost. You have applied yourself to Lee and Silver's lessons and demonstrated your command at the core concepts. You are now an archer in your own right. Allow me to teach you something to commemorate this accomplishment. Repelling shot is an advanced technique that enables an archer to evade attacks whilst continuing to fire upon her opponent. Used wisely, it can grant you a brief respite in the heat of battle. Oh, I like this move. I have faith that with regular practice you will learn how best to employ it to your advantage. Remember your senior's lessons as you strive for true mastery. Yes. Nothing. +4, +5, +4, +5. I'll take the gloves. Thank you. Thank you, Lucienne. Now I can't accept any more quests. Woo! We now know repelling shot. It's a good move. However, I don't want it there. I want it there. Alright. Let's equip the best stuff. Yeah. We got yellow gloves. Let's see. We got new stuff. Oh, heck yeah. The gloves are good for my Lancer, too. Are the gloves good for you? No. How about the Carpenter? Yeah, that's right. I got new stuff, so I'm seeing if it works for anyone else. I doubted it, but you know what? It can't hurt to look. Everybody's happy? Alright, we gotta get the archer back. Alright, everybody got cool stuff. Alright, let's go talk to people and do things. That is not a door. Someday I will learn it is not a door. Someday. But it probably won't come because we're not going to be here much longer. We're probably going to move on soon. We should actually get our first dungeon soon. Where am I going? Aw, I gotta... oh, well, we can go to the Aetheryte Plaza at least, so we're getting a little closer. And then we gotta go this way? Yeah, we gotta go this way. Excuse me, you're in my way. Barrier. Alright, let's go this way. We're gonna go down here. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Lady Mother Mione. Ugh, I don't know, she just freaks me out. Mother Mione. Well, if it isn't the emissary herself. Had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You truly are full of surprises, Ghost. Next you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light, back from a half-decade-long holiday. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the elder Seedseer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-forest-born been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timber Master Beaton. Hey, we get to talk to Beaton. He won't know who I am because I'm going to be an archer. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Ooh, I wonder. Just out of curiosity, where's my carpenter? There it is. Let's go talk to Beaton. He'll probably recognize me if I wear my outfit. Maybe. We'll find out, won't we? I'm gonna laugh so hard if I'm wearing this and he's just like, oh, adventurer, I'm surprised that you are coming here to me. But if that's what they want, then that's what they'll get. I don't know. I'm being weird. I'm just saying. I think it's hilarious. I gotta go this way. Ideal. Hello. Korg. Beaton. One of your carpenters. See if you recognize me. So you are the emissary to be. Mione sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremony artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands, and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Well, he didn't say he didn't know who I was, so there is that. Alright, I'll get back on my archer uniform. Such a shame. I was hoping something funny would happen if he knew it was me. Like, you know, I was hoping that maybe the game would have done a dialogue of where if you were the one that was one of his people, he would be more excited. You know, he'd be like, oh my gosh, one of my carpenters got accepted. No, it didn't work that way. How upsetting. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Mother Mione, I did it. Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild? Let's see what you have in that box. Here's the box. I got the thing. Ah, this is by far the finest Manoa mask I have ever laid eyes upon. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself in this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber, rendered up by the guardian tree solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you to handle it with care. Stop calling yourself Mother. Ugh, it's gross. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. Alright, let's do this. Now that you have the Manoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance, you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple? No? The ceremony will be held at Kedoska Amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, Ghost, and good luck. Off you go, Mask. I almost called myself Mask. Alright, we'll go back up here, and we'll transport ourselves to the amphitheater. Yes, Yisre Yadal, huh? Ooh, what is this? I like looking at people's stuff. Look how cool. What are you? You're a machinist? You look cool. I like the red. They must have dyed their stuff. Alright. Anyway, enough distractions. Let's go do this. Ethernet. Amphitheater. Alright, I'm gonna put the mask on. When we load. Yeah, I know. Give me a second. It's so funny because they have the Valentine's Day thing going on. Is it in my armory chest? Is it a hat? It's a hat. Put the hat on. No, it's not better than my bandana, but it'll have to do. You can't see my mask though because I don't display my headpiece. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared. That as well. I have been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, are we getting a cutscene? We're getting a cutscene. Aww. Everyone's coming together.
Look.
Oh, no.
The elder Cecia.
12 bless her hearts.
Oh, that's weird. Hey, there's Yida and Papalimo. There's Fufu-cha. No. Moogle. Isn't his name Poopo? Upside down unicorn necklace.
Find favor with the elementals.
I think her voice is different later on. Sparkles! Oh, my hair is glitching into the mask. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, good. That was a good thing. She saw it.
Radiance.
Oh, look.
Could it
It's
be
our crystal.
A crystal of light? Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light?
Not only did I bask in her light, she spoke to me.
Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Heidelin would speak directly to this woman.
She's so
There
shocked.
once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest,
Relax.
they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them.
It's okay, Papa. Sorry, you were pushing my blanket
The
up.
crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Thanks. Oh, headache. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was not good. That didn't look good. She looked concerned. Uh-oh. Oh, right. We see visions. I forget. We see a blood red sky. Oh no. Oh. What is that? Oh, that's right. We've seen the past. It's Ribbon.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
Forget how crazy you
The
are.
left flank buckles. Divert the
Merlin?
barracudas.
Oh,
See
sorry.
them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
There's a figure up there. Oh, the bad guy.
Is aught amiss?
No,
She looks like a
it is
cat.
nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
Yeah, Raban, you tell him. One of the cooler characters in the game. Ah, I can't wait till I see him again. That'd be so cool. She's very
We are
concerned.
being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Sorry, he did. I mean, he's sleeping. He's just sleeping. He'll be fine.
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much.
Sorry. I just...
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Oh no. I get too invested in the stories. Ugh, it's so sad.
Damn it all to the seventh hell!
I know, Raban.
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Delay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Bye, Rukia. I stopped petting him so he got mad. You're stuck in here with me, though.
The
Can you go
outcome
down
of
there
this
again?
battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix. To your positions.
So sad. I don't like war. War's sad. That I should live to behold Bahamut once more. Bahamut's always used to kill people. Magnificent, the aeons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier. I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act. It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. I don't have to read that. That's translated already. Poor Raban. He had to lose so many people. Oh. Ah, look who's back in the land of the living. No, I don't want Mother Mione to don't walk towards me like that. Ugh, you creep me out. You know that? You're creepy. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony. You gave us all a good fright. So we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. Oh god, she did carry us. Ugh. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. Just, you're creepy, okay? I don't want to talk to you. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Good, go away. Shoo. Oh, I almost forgot. The elder seed seer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was. Bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure and visit her at the lotus stand. Now go away. Shoo. You freak me out. She's so creepy. I don't know why, but she just creeps me out. Blech. Hey, look. Oh. It's a crystal bell. What does this do? You are not authorized to summon an S. Okay. Is this what an apartment looks like? I have no retainers. Yeah, I gotta order retainers. What is this? Ooh, you can play music that can be used to change the music in your estate. Oh! This is cool. The Unending Journey? What? Oh, it's those are the scenes that I've seen. Got it. Omicron, other quests. Oh, those are cutscenes. Ooh, it's kind of cool. Toy chest. What is this? You have not yet unlocked any minigames. What? There's minigames? There's an armoire. Situated in your in-room estate and squadron barracks, the armoire can be used to store certain kinds of items with limited methods of obtainment. These include job-specific gear, seasonal event garb, and so forth. You can determine whether or not an item can be stored in the armoire by viewing its item in the item help window. Interesting. Nothing. You have not yet unlocked the glamour dresser. Okay, cool. That's so cool. You got down! Don't look at me! Shoot! You're the one that decided to get down! Yes, I would like to exit rooms. There's cool things in here. I might get myself an apartment eventually. I don't plan on joining a guild. I might join a guild. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if anyone will help me. Alright. What am I doing? We need to go to Conjurer's Guild? Yeah, that's what I thought. She is in the Conjurer's Guild. I didn't know. Do we get to see that place that soon? I thought we had to wait a while. Whatever, I'm excited. I'm down. Let's do it. Let's do it to it, Ethernet. Alright. Silent Conjurer. Oh, we do get to go to our inner sanctum. Ah, you are Ghost Unikitty, are you not? I bid you welcome. My lady, the Elder Seedseer, left word that you will be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Yes, you may. Yeah, the Lotus Stand. I didn't know you go to the Lotus Stand this early in the game. Holy cow. Are we doing... We're still doing level 14 quests, so we're good. Let's turn the quest in. Connie Senna. I have looked forward to your coming, Ghost, but tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now, I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favor of you, nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Yes, I wouldn't have oh, we leveled up. We're level 18 now. Thank you for hearing me out. We get to go to another cutscene. Is she going to talk or do I read? I have written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. Ooh, do we get to go to a new place? The Battle of Cartanu and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the warriors of light. Yet so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartanu. This missive bears the details of the service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? I don't know why I'm getting choked up over this. I am, though. Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away. Nor are Old Da and Limsa Laminsa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. Ooh, we are going to go somewhere new. Oh god, we gotta get more. We're gonna get more jobs. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it, you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. Oh, thank you. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Carline canopy. Simply show your pass, and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mione. No, I don't want to. You can't make me. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the 12's wood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I myself am one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Please tell me it wasn't Mione. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt but that you will reward our faith in you, Ghost. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, yet set forth and discover your destiny. Can you please stop? Yes, you. You decided to get down. I didn't decide it for you. Okay, so knock it off. Ooh, we got new stuff. Ooh, hold on. That means we got, Dang it. Okay, well, fine. I'll cook this back. Alright, we're level 18. Alright, we have to leave here. We do need... Oh, I can't open. Oh, wait. There we go. I need to go here really quick before we do that. We have one last thing to do here before we move on to the next area. So let's get this leave meat done. Alright, let's unlock this for a second. Put that there. I'm gonna remove this and this. Move those there. There we go. Oh, one more thing. Bam. Alright, there we go. What was I gonna do? Oh, emotes. We want Beckon. There it is. Add to favorites. And then we're gonna put that there. I'll remove it later. Because we need to do this. Where is this little guy at? Ooh. Things I need to do. Let's do it. I don't think it's started yet. I think I have to start it. Hold on. I'll initiate it here in a sec. Oh, was that it? Oh, alright. I didn't need to start another fight. It's fine. We'll just do this stuff. We'll kill it really quick. It won't take long. Bam! Alright. Now, let's go to the front here. Run. Since this one we have to use, we're gonna go here. I think we actually have to initiate it. Okay. Journal. Initiate. Your home point is not seen. Okay, that's fine. Confirm. Alright, so then what we do... What are we doing? There she is. We go here. Oh, there's something I need to kill right there. Beckon. It'll come towards me. Okay. We're gonna kill this really quick. So we don't want them to attack. Plus I'll get some stuff out of this, so that's kind of exciting. Okay. I need to kill this one though. It's important that we kill this one before we bring her forward. Oh, excuse you. I might have to kill this one too really quick. I just don't want to get that big bee to attack me. Why is there always a thing going on here? Can I back up a little bit? There we go. Oops. There we go. Orphan Sylph, come hither. Am I too far away? No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Great. Alright, get you a little closer. Yeah, we can beckon you a little closer. Come on. I kind of want to get it away from the giant bee, so we're gonna get it a little closer. Alright, and then we're gonna go bam, 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 bam. Cool, give me that. Carrier ladybug. Okay, and then look at the orphan sylph, and hey, come on, let's go. I've made it a little safer for you, my friend. Yes, we're coming this way. Beckon. Okay, as long as they don't see us, we're good. Beckon. That was not what I wanted. Excuse me, game. Come on. Stop it. Oh my god. It keeps turning me around, so every time I try to move forward. Okay, let's beckon. So then, why do you always turn? Oh, hello, lemur. How are you? I'm just gonna tell it no to teleport me because I got a few things I want to kill here really quick. For the hunting log. Dead. Alright. Come on, let's go. We're almost there, guys. Here's where we need to go. Beckon. Ah, shoot. I was so close. Come on. Yeah, we're at 83%. What is the 85%? Come on. Get all the way in here. Did it count yet? No, we're at 91. Alright, this should do 100 here. Bam. Did it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. What? Okay. Duty complete. And I will walk back. No, because I would like to do my hunting quest. I don't need lemur, but there was something over here. And the giant bee. Oh, here. We can also remove that. I don't need it. Alright. There you are. The fairy funguar. Let's get it. Hopefully I don't need too many. Maybe it's 3? Can it just be 3? That would be great. A little less to do here. Anything to level up though, right? Alright. 4? That's not bad. Let's get him. I was just throwing my heavy hut. Okay. There we go. Get that. Poison you. Shablam, shablam, shablam. Slowly yet surely you're going to die. Die. Bam. Fairy. Bam. So I can hit you twice. Bam. This is awesome. With this, I gotta fight. Oh, my garbages. Alright, and then I got these bees I gotta attack. I think I only need like a couple more because I killed 2. Does that mean I only need to kill 2 more? Or is it 1 more? We'll find out soon enough. So there's another one right there so I can get that one on my way. No, I'm not a part of whatever. No, I'm not doing it. Prince of Pestilence can be a Prince of Pestilence. I'll need 1 more, so get this one's attention. Good. I just want to kill this thing. I'm moving on with my life, so thanks, but no thanks. There you go, killed it. Shablam. Heck yeah, that got us to level 19. Ooh, did that give us anything more for our... Nope, okay, cool. We don't have anything else that I can wear. Alright, cool beans. Alright, and then we can turn this in. Bam! We got so much XP for that. Yeah. I know it kind of sucks because we're going to leave this area, but we will have to come back once we get all of our fighters to level 20. Ooh, there's a merchant and mender here. Actually no, I repaired everything off camera, so... Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Ugh. Bonus has been awarded. I forget that I'm reading everything. Such passable diligence and general competence are exactly the qualities I admire most. Now that I am satisfied that you possess the necessary level of skill, feel free to peruse the guild leaves I have available. I look forward to hearing of your future exploits. Thank you. Alright, now that leaves us with that. So we only have 1 mission. We're going to have a lot though here pretty soon because we're going to go forward with going somewhere new, so it's exciting. And we're level 19 with our archer. Oh no. What is this? What is this? What is this? There's a new quest. What is this crap? What is this? Who wants me to do something for them? Errol, huh? What do you want? Oh, we get to learn the harvest hands if we do this, though. I make no secret about my disinclination toward Gridanians, as you may know, but I just saw a rare sight that I would be remiss not to share with a fellow adventurer. Just over yonder is in the acorn orchard, I saw a comely maiden, new to these benighted parts. I'd wager dancing with a gaggle of younglings. 'Twas a dance I'd not seen before, and I've seen my fair share. Do they perhaps ready themselves for some fresh rite? After so much doom and gloom, I shouldn't mind a day of merrymaking. Ah, just the thought excites me. Would you see what it's all about? Why don't you if you're so curious, Errol? You're dumb. You should go see it. I'm going to talk to Mother Mione really quick since we're right here. Cutscene! 'Tis good to see you up and about again, Ghost. Tell me, did you pay the Elder Seedseer a visit as I bade? No. Why would I listen to you? Appointed personal envoy? She's clapping. Oh, good. Just draw attention to us. It's fine. And now you are to bear the Elder Seedseer's missive to our allies? Well, it seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. Oh, thank you, I guess. No, don't call yourself Mother. I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. I don't care. You creep me out. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us, and that, my girl, is some compliment. No, it's not. Not from you. Oh, don't smile, Ghost. It's no. No, Ghost, don't do it. But I've flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky's quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa Lominsa, city of pirates, and Ul'dah, jewel of the desert. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser-trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in shadow beyond man's ken. It's a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. Mind you, it won't all be fun and games. Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals, so don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I am confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. These are interesting times for Eorzea, Ghost. It's been 5 years now since the calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Okay, can I stop talking to you now? You creep me out, lady. Alright, I'm done talking to her. Alright, let's go figure out this dance situation. Hold on for 1 second. At least no one can see it. Alright, good. Sorry, I needed some Tylenol. My head's pounding. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going for this stupid thing? We have to go all the way to the Carpenter's Guild. You're so dumb, my guy. I'm sorry. These people upset me. Oof. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Speak with Yedith. Yedith. Interesting name. Girl. Alright, there. Or man. Girl or man? What are you? You're a girl. A day of merrymaking? Is that all you adventurers think about? I'm here to teach, my dear lady. From me, these younglings are to learn a most sacred, meaningful, and uniquely uplifting dance. Now, I realize full well that tradition may not hold much allure for the young, but I don't think they would up and run away. This manner of disobedience is unprecedented. It's all the more surprising, considering they obey the tribe master without demur. What I wouldn't give to know his secrets, but I must wait here for my unruly charges. I wonder, though, might you ask the man how he tamed them? Now he tamed them? Blech. How he tamed them. She wants to know how. Why do I have to do this for these people? Why do they need to know these things? That's not where he is. He's over here. Really? You're this close to him? Why can't you just ask him yourself? He's literally right around the corner. Baby, where around the corner is my question. Is he inside? Why? Why can't you do it, Yedith? You could ask him yourself, you know. He's, I doubt he's scary. Ah, there's Adele. But it doesn't look like it's in there. Who am I asking, anyway? Where? Are they in here? It's Beaten? What? Beaten, is there anything you don't do, sir? I do not recall summoning you, Ghost. Is there something you wish me to inspect? Oh, he remembers me. Apparently not. Speak your mind, child. So the younglings will not heed their dancing master, and I am to provide the solution? Master Yedith seems able enough, but having no generosity towards herself, she has none for her charges. Give the youngling these on her behalf, and bid them return to their lesson. Why do I have to do it? I feel like I have a hair on my tongue. Gross. I had to go to Old Gridania. Are they? Oh, they're all in different places. That's not a door, Holly. Stop trying to go through it. Okay, let's go to the Leather Workers Guild. This is ridiculous. All to learn the harvest dance. Ridiculous, people. I am not happy with this situation at all. Ugh, go. Dumb. And we were so close to leaving, too. It's okay, we'll still leave. I'm hoping this is the last quest I have to do before I leave. I mean, it's technically a level above what I should be doing, but whatever. Here, hi, bashful boy. How are you? Scoop with both hands and look left, up, right, down. Or is it up, down, left, right, left, right? I wish she would let me take notes. Oh, poor kid. Oops. Hand over. Oh, why, this is made of maple. It's unmistakable. Ha! Master Beaton would tell you the grain of it almost flows like syrup. Someday I'll be a tribe master like him. He wants me to go back to Mr. Sheathite's class, doesn't he? He always tells us that if you can true a piece of wood, there's no excuse for not truing yourself. All right, I'm going. Okay, interesting. Now we gotta go. Okay. Go to Quito's amphitheater. Yeah. Where's the last one? Are they both over? Oh, there they are. There's one down by the Conjurer's Guild. Okay. Let's go there. And then we'll go to the Conjurer's Guild. Fingers crossed. This is the last quest we have to do. I could technically just end it here and then do the main quest, because it is level 14 and this is level 15. I should not be doing a level 15 quest until I get all the level 14 quests done. It's the truth. The truth of the matter. Gleeful girl. But I don't want to be a dancer. Why can't we just play? I mean, I guess we could dance for fun, but I don't think Mistress Theodithe knows how. She's so uptight. Here you go. Is this one of Master Beaton's toys? Does this mean there's more if I go back to class? I'm on my way. I don't like the sound of that. Especially coming from a child. It's a little bit weird. Not gonna lie. Alright. I'll go to the last place. And then I won't do any more of this quest because it's a level 15 quest. Oh, it's a level 15 quest. We should do the level 14 quest and get more things. Where is this chick at? Or dude? Ah, it is a dude. Bubbly boy, huh? Ironic because it's boring. All Mr. Sheathithe says is how we're doing it wrong. Yeah, I know. It's no fun when people tell you things you're doing wrong. Hey, that's one of Master Beaton's. If this is supposed to be a bribe, then you've got yourself a deal, adventuring lady. Thank you. We'll just turn it in. Okay. So you just gotta go to the Aetherite. So where's the thing? It's around the corner, Holly. It's right here. Let's go here. That'll be the last level 15 quest I do, because I gotta do level 14 quests. Because that's what we're on. It's not level 15, level 14. Then we're gonna take a step back and have to do level 1 quests, because we're gonna be things and stuff. I know, it's a lot of crafting and a lot of doing other stuff, but the longer we play, the less we're going to be doing stuff, because levels are going to be harder to get. We're going to learn the harvest dance. Oh, she's got cute hair. Well, I don't know what sorcery you worked, but the younglings are back, and I do believe we've reached an accommodation. 'Twould seem I was stricter than I imagined, and loosening up a bit has made a great difference. This dance is for the feast of the harvest, to give thanks to Nafika and the elementals. There must be no aggression in this dance, lest the matron be angered. It's very, very important. I do realize I haven't made the best first impression having you fetch my students for me. To make it up to you, will you let me show you the dance? Think of it as a kind of peace offering. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet, Yedith. Oh yes, we're learning the harvest dance, guys. Befitting that it's raining. I was like, how long are you gonna dance for? Look at your shoes. You have little tiny shoes. Everyone else has boots. Do I get to do it? Oh. Yes. There we go. We're harvest dancing. We're so talented. Hey, look, there's Beaton. He's like observing this. Yeah, we did it, because we're so good at everything we do. Why, you are a born dancer, dear lady. And so say we, and so say we. I'm not singing. I'm not good at singing when I'm put on the spot. Comes a sailor from the sea to show the ladies how it's done. Come say we, come say we. I am not singing that. Swings his axe and says, remember, shiver, shiver me timbers, and say so we, and say so we. Oh, gods, no, Master Beaton, what have you done? You've brought a weapon to the sacred dance. The matron forgive us, we are surely doomed. Everyone's like, what the heck just happened? Master Beaton, you scared her off. We were having fun. Timber Master Beaton, wasn't that a sailor song? How do you know it? Never mind how I know. More to the point. What could have troubled Mistress Yedice so? You did. She said you're supposed to be peaceful or the elementals will be upset. And you know how uptight she gets. The course of relationships never does run smooth, child. You will all discover this in time. The hair's going through her shirt. Oh, I learned something, guys. I learned the harvest dance. Yay! You learned the emote. Harvest dance. Yay, we learned a dance because we're so cool. Alright. I got 1,035 experience for that, so that's kind of cool. Alright, nobody else want anything because we're going. We're leaving. We're gonna go a-traveling. I think I'm gonna go to Lominsa first. If that's where I'm allowed to go. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? Alright, we gotta go down. No, so we're gonna go down this path here, because it'll take us to the bottom. No, it won't. Just kidding. Just takes us to the regular door. It's okay. The way down's over here. I wish you could jump. But they're like, nope, invisible wall. You can jump just about anywhere. I don't want to go out. That one is a door that works. I didn't want to use it, though. Hello, Lionel, that's your name. Your name is Lionel. Greetings, good madam. This is the reservation counter for Lominsa bound flights. How are you not ghost Unikitty? How? Oh, are you not ghost Unikitty? I said how, that's why. The Elder Seedseer's personal envoy? We at High Wind Skyways are honored to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Yes, I would like to fly. Yep, I'm gonna fly. It'll be exciting. Alright, let me go this way. Can I jump over this? No. There's a drop. Alright, we're gonna go up the gangplank. I'm so excited. We get to go somewhere new. Oh my god, we're leaving. We're leaving the Shroud. We're leaving Britannia. Yes, I want to go on board the airship. Yay, I'm so excited. Here we go. Attention all passengers, the airship bound for Lominsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Ah, so exciting. Yes, smile. This is something you should smile for, guys. We get to take an airship somewhere new. I'm so excited. We get to go somewhere new, guys. Are you crying? Well, he's not leaving, so I don't know why you're crying. Oh, Yida and Papalimo are staying here. They're on their way. Don't worry, I'll see you again, ma'am. Farewell, ghost. No. One day, minstrels will sing of your deeds. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Anybody else could talk. I don't like her. She freaks me out. I don't think I have to interact with her again after this. I hope not. I don't like interacting with her. Mother. Hi, Mother. Ooh. Whoa. Costrum oscidans, huh? Okay, then. Interesting. Oh, my word. It's the bad guys. It's the bad guys.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona.
Oh, it's Mordona? I'm calling Mordana this whole time. Mordona.
Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer.
Midgard
Though we
Zormer.
succeeded in slaying that lord among worlds, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Wow. Is that all we get to see of that? Do we actually get to go see our things now? I don't care about you bad guys. Go away. Don't like you bad guys. Oh, no, we're not done with the bad guys.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
I think you're crazy.
Twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core.
You're dumb.
It must be saved.
No.
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Balzar, huh? This guy's crazy looking.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hit it.
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
That voice sounds familiar.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
Probably shouldn't be talking
I
about
sense
this.
you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
Whoa.
My lord!
You're so dead.
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
That looks painful.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate.
Yep, he's dead.
You, Frumentarium sees all.
Yep, he's so dead. You're so dead. Yeah. I knew as soon as they were talking crap, they were gonna be dead. There's no way.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
Yes, sir.
At once, my lord.
That's a good answer, sir. Good answer.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Shouldn't have been talking crap when the main guys are around during the inspection. Dumbass. You really fucked that one, my guy. It's back to us! Yay! We're in Limsa while it's raining. We made it! Yay! Those gloves don't really flatter you, Ghost. Just to warn you. Alright. That's not the way. I was supposed to go this way. And in here. There we go. We gotta talk to Arrival's attendant. Ah, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Limpso Laminsa, my lady. Admiral Blowfiswin waits your arrival. Yes, I would like to leave the landing area. I don't know how to say her last name. So cool. Storm Honor Guard, huh? You are the Gridanian envoy? Welcome to Limsa Laminsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. I will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Xanthiel. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Thank you. So I just go Lamas. Bulwark Hall. Let's do this first, and then we'll go accept some new classes. Yeah. Excited. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Uzinthael first. Greetings, madam, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. There you are, sir. I'll give you my missive. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent, you understand. Please step this way. Let's go speak with the Admiral. Not intimidating at all. Just think, we were a lowly adventurer and everyone hated us. Oh, Admiral's gonna speak. I never liked her.
I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way.
Sure, here I come.
I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now,
I'll
what
forget
news
that.
from the Black Shroud?
We'll just explain everything that happens while the screen is dark, and then she'll understand everything. A memorial service to honor the fallen? Seven Hells. Has it been 5 years? Why, yes, it has. 5 years since the Garlem Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was in answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew, but Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. Legatus Nail van Darnus, Hell's take him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamud, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Cartanu Flats, and there met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartanu, and I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent that followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. Bahamut, sorry. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louisa still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Darn it all. We needed champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea. And this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. I, Connie Senna, has the right of it. I accept her proposal. You taking it? Okay. It's something I don't have to do? Alright, cool. Bye! Thanks! I don't have to worry about it. Cool. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that Elder Seedseer receives my reply. You travel next to Ul'dah, yes? Pray give my regards to General Raban. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. At least she's not too bad. I didn't give her enough chance last time. Fare you well, Ghost. May the navigator guide you on your journey. I didn't like her the first time I played this game. But she's not the best. Maybe it's because I didn't listen to her. I didn't like to listen to her. Let's walk around here now. Let's see. That's a level 15 quest. Cool. Here's the first quest. Ooh, there's a couple quests around here. Hello, Janashim? Excuse me, miss, but might you have a moment or two to spare? You seem the type who enjoys being accosted for menial tasks, and I require someone to make a delivery to the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss. I wouldn't be surprised if you hadn't heard of them. The sisters prefer not to advertise their presence here in Limsa. They do, however, provide a rather unique service of which the Bruguiere Consortium has recently been the beneficiary. I would have you deliver this package to the doorman, Lonward, along with our profuse gratitude. I just said I don't mind doing menial tasks. I do mind. It's just my character won't let me say they mind. Let's attune to the Aetheryte. We're gonna do this because we're not gonna be doing a level 15 quest anytime soon. That's a level 1 quest? Jeez. Sweetnick's Rosy Cheeks? What is that name? Psh, Sweetnick's is beauteous, gobby, then crafty smart trademark maker. Blah, I can't speak. Sweetnick's makes busy deal with uplanders. Need deliver letter to gate of Malvon. But Sweetnick's has shiver shakes. Uplander walks to gate of Malvon for Sweetnick's. Uplander delivered letter to tax lady Pataja. Sure, whatever conversation I just had with you, sure. Whatever. Alright, Swaz Black. What would you want? You, misadventurer, I've work for you. I would have you pose as a customer and survey the market's current prices. Surely I did not see you balk at so simple a task. All you need to do is strike up a conversation with the shop owners and glance over their wares. There are 3 merchants that interest me. Iron Thunder, Kyokyo Rune, and Sinyeho. Write down all you see on this price list and hand it to Bane Singh on West Hawker's Alley. He shall reward you for your service. Whatever the hell you just told me to do. These are all level 1 quests. Alright. Well, then we'll talk to this person while we go accept another quest. Iron Thunder! Wilmot, lass, cast your peepers over these beauties. Not a spot of rust to be found. Every piece fresh from the forges of Naldic and Vimelis. Sure, whatever you just said to me. Yeah. What? You can get one of those? Interesting. There is an aetherite near here. Whoa. You did lots of sparkly things. What are you doing? It's literally running around doing sparkly things. Alright. Oh, we can learn another dance. Oh my, oh dear. My cask of ale is gone, and it had to be the one ordered by someone who doesn't brook tardiness. I would bring the matter to the Maelstrom, or perhaps seek help from the Yellow Jackets, but my client would likely frown on involving anyone official. An adventurer such as yourself, though, would be capable of doing a little unofficial investigating. Will you find the stolen ale for me? I was right outside Fisherman's Bottom. Someone surely saw something. What's that? You would have the client's name? Oh, none of that. Discretion creates opportunities. Now, to go to the Fisherman's Bottom to make your inquiries before this cold of mine grows worse. The bloody executioners. Okay, sure, I don't mind doing random menial tasks. Oh, this is a level 14. I have level 1s to do. Sorry, you might have a lot of level 1s here soon. Let's attune. I love this outfit. Oh my god. Let me examine your shit. Look at this cool outfit. It's a dancer's outfit? It's so good. What level is this stuff? Level 90. That's so cool. I'm sorry, I got excited. Alright. Kyokyo Rune. Kyokyo Rune welcome, customer. Kyokyo Rune loves his lovely trade. Kyokyo Rune's goods are goodly. More. Is that the words? I don't know anymore. Hello, Sanye Hill. A fine morning to you, miss. What can I interest you in? Why, you seem interested in most everything, don't you? Is this another one of those investigations? Well, I have nothing to hide. Cool. Hey, Bane Singh. You're the one what made a list of Swazblade. Let's have it then. Here you go. I don't want to talk to you anymore, Bane Singh. Nothing wrong with the market as far as I can tell. Ye oft times get pirates selling stolen goods at cutthroat prices, and that drives the numbers down right across Hawker's Alley. Thanks to these reports, though, we can tell at a glance when shady dealings are taking place. Good work, lass. You're welcome. Thanks for the compliment. Random person. It's a little closer. A little further. There you are. Tuning. Ooh, are we gonna get the Fisherman's Guild? Is this the Fisherman's Guild? Oh, Arcanist. Arcanist. Oh, they're over here. We've got people to talk to. I'll talk to you in a second, Miri. I need to talk to Pataja. Where is Sweetnix with those import records? Without the proper documentation, I am afraid we shall have to expel him from the city. Here you are, ma'am. Why, these are Sweetnix's records. Glad I am to see they were submitted in time. Honestly, you would think that goblin would have lost his fear of our offices by now. Every month he has to submit these papers, and every month his tardiness forces me to consider his removal. As long as one follows proper procedure, Limsa is quite welcoming of foreign traders. Pray convey these words to Sweetnix. Sorry, excuse me. Perhaps it will aid in soothing the poor goblin's fears. Oh, Pataja has something. Here at Mailvan's Gate. We inspect all the goods that are imported into Limsa Laminsa and collect duty as the law requires. Some merchants, however, seek to evade this obligation, and we must chase them down. I would be grateful if you could deliver these 2 letters, one to a man named Sundmal. God, why are her names so hard to escape? Whom you will find at the Octant, and the other to a woman named Letitia. That's much better, thank you. Who works at the Bismarck. I would be grateful if you could if you are certain as to the whereabouts of Bismarck, ask Sudmal when you meet him, and he will point you in the right direction. Cool. Muri! Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. It is here that we research and develop the field of Arcanima. Arcanima? Arcanima is the science of employing arcane geometrics, intricate patterns that map the unlocked mysteries of existence to draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. If you prefer an arcane art built on structured thoughts and precise reasoning, then your discerning intellect may find a home here at our guild. Might you consider enrolling yourself as an initiate? Yes, I would. Aha! Just as I predicted. Before we proceed any further, however, let us first feed your appetite for knowledge with a morsel of guild history. Why do you always have to tell me guild history? The roots of Arcanima can be traced back to the esoteric calculations participated by the people of the South Sea Isles. It was these island folk that first discovered a method to express natural phenomena in mathematical terms. Building on this process, the existing mathematical formulae were further developed into arcane geometrics, precise patterns that allowed a practitioner to weave aether into specific magical effects. The mages who invoked this new form of magic became known as arcanists, and the school of Arcanima was born. Many such mages, wishing to expand their understanding of the world, took to the seas aboard trading vessels. Upon their arrival in Limsa, arcanists found themselves welcomed into the academic elite, and soon secured positions in the realms of governance and council. The knowledge of an arcanist, however, is traditionally passed on from master to chosen disciple. As such, Admiral Merlwib, counting several wielders of Arcanima among her personal staff, became concerned that the exclusionary practice would lead to the eventual extinction of the art. So, at the Admiral's express orders, an official Arcanist Guild was established, and funding was provided for research and training. The complex and demanding nature of Arcanima, however, remains the greatest threat to its own future. If you invite such cerebral challenges, then you have but to affirm your commitment to joining our guild. Whew. Well, have you decided to enroll in our guild, or are you now intimidated by the thought of excessive thinking? Are you intimidated by using your brain? Your sound judgment is to be commended. Now, standard practice dictates that I introduce you to our guildmaster, that you might convey your intentions in person. Due to extraordinary circumstances, however, he is unreachable at present. Instead, you may speak with Mistress Supergeim. She has shouldered full responsibility for the guild's leadership in the interim. You'll find her just over there, by the bookshelves. You needn't be shy, though her mind is sharp and critical. Her manner is always most welcoming. So I was an arcanist the first time. I wasn't a conjurer. That's right. I get those two confused because they both use magic. Yes, I am Thurbergeim. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Muri has doubtlessly explained, I am serving as acting guildmaster until our wayward leader deigns to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art's origins? Yes, please don't do it again. Allow me then to expound upon its nature. No, Arcanima taps in the living energies of aether. The evidence of this is represented aptly, perhaps, by our ability to manifest the arcane entity carbuncle and the manner of magic, which this ethereal ally employs at our command. The core of the discipline, however, is found in the purest pursuit of definitive solutions to any potential quandary, even on the field of battle. Nay, especially on the field of battle. This principle takes precedence. If one wishes to make certain the question of victory, then one must apply the most effective strategy. An arcanist is measured by her ability to calmly analyze the situation from moment to moment and respond with the most appropriate spells at hand. The study of Arcanima will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? Yes. I think so. An unambiguous response, the kind I most prefer. Let us now see if the clarity of your word is matched by the sharpness of your mind. Here, take this grimoire in hand, and we shall next judge your aptitude for our discipline. Sure. We got the Arcanist. Heck yes. Alright. Right. So we go here. Armory chest. And bam. Let's go here. Equip. There we go. Oh, we're wearing Zidane stuff. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go to here and we need to add. We're gonna reassign set number. This one's gonna be number 4. Okay. I'm gonna put all my things. We're gonna make this one though. Number 7. Oops. Oh, that's fine. So we'll go fighters, crafters, and yeah. Okay, we're good. All right, let's talk to our friend here. Okay. It is a hefty tome, is it not? I promise you, a grimoire's weight becomes a comforting anchor amidst the shifting seas of battle. A fact you will soon discover. In Lower Lanasia, you will find, among others, 3 species of pest: wharf rats, little ladybugs, and Arliae. I ask that you employ your fledgling skill in Arcanima to eradicate 3 of each type of creature. Leave the city through the Tempest Gate, and you will soon encounter the potential targets in abundance. As long as you remain focused, I do not foresee these opponents causing you or your budding abilities undue difficulty. Once you return from completing this preliminary trial, I will welcome you as an official member of the Arcanist Guild. May your judgment remain swift and clear. Alright, cool beans. Well, we're not gonna do that right away, ma'am, but we're gonna do some other things. Alright. So we don't need to go down there yet. Okay, let's go this way. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to him. And then there's the Fisherman's Guild. Okay, we're gonna go to there. And we gotta go to the upper level after that, because there's some places up there. Sweet. Oh, it's a corgi! What are you? Oh my god, you're so cute. You don't even look like anything that I recognize. You look like a hedgehog, kinda. But you're cute. Aw. You just have the regular puppy. Do I have something? Yeah, the wind-up doll following me. Alright, let's do this really quick. Oh yeah, we do need to eventually do that, don't we? But we're not gonna do it right this second. We'll get one eventually, but not right now. Oh, I could make a cat person and put Zidane's armor on him. Okay. Uplander delivered a letter to Gate of Maelvan. Uplander has wide heart and swift legs. Tax Lady Pataja has kind backwards for Sweetnix. Sweetnix has outflow of joy for Tax Lady Pataja. Sweetnix is happy gobby. Gives Uplander jingly shine. You gave me gil? Oh, there's Sundhimmel. Let's talk to you, sir. Sir, hello. A letter from Maelvan's Gate, you say? Yes, here you go. Yet more outstanding duty payments. When will those merchants ever learn? Very well. If I catch sight of any offenders, I shall drag them to the gate, kicking and screaming if needs be. One more ledger bound for the Bismarck, you say? Follow this path to the upper deck, and you'll find the place. Thank you, Sundhimmel. But I'm going the opposite direction. We're going this way, because we gotta go to the Fisherman's Guild. Yay! So many weird people. Alright. Interesting. Well, we're not. We'll accept more quests later when we're a higher level. We only need the level 1 quest. What is that blade? You have a shiny sword, ma'am. Alright, let's talk to the Fisherman's Guild really quick. Oh, and there's a mission in here anyway. Let's see here. Go down the stairs. It's funny that we're dressed as freaking Zidane. I think the pants are different, but the rest is the same. Alright, let's go down here. We'll attune to this and we'll have a convo with some people. Oh! Hello! Did I see someone walk off with a cask of ale? Why, sure it was during the afternoon offloading. Fella didn't look like a thief, though. Hoisted the cask and walked right on over to the Estalisha. I think that's how you would pronounce it. Hey, affable angler. After a cask? Well, can't rightly say if it's your cask, but there was a big fella come by recently carrying one. He asked me if I had smoked Mackies. What would go down nice with ale? Tain't the only thing I know neither. The louse wore black, and you know what that means. The bloody executioners. Cool. I'm not from here. I don't know who those people are. I am unaware. Alright, attuned to the Fisherman's Guild now. Yay! Alright, let's go talk to these peoples. Actually, we'll go talk to this person. Sissy Poo. Sissy Poo? Why do they all... Why is Fufu-cha Sissy Poo? What is this? The calamity really knocked the wind out of the fishing industry sails, but fisher folk are starting to return to the seas once more. It's past time I did the same. But before I can go put out to sea again, I need to have a new boat built. Our guild has always commissioned Naldik and Vimelis for its crafts, but they are beastly busy these days. If you want for something to do, mayhap you could run over to the Armorers Guild and consult with Forge Master Hinanza. In my stead, I would know how long we might expect to have to wait. Hinanza? Why are names so weird? Well, a well-wishing welcome to you, adventurer friend. You've worked your way to Fisherman's Bottom. When you want fish for just a day, you can call a culinarian, but we fishermen feast for life. I've set the bait. Think you're ready to bite? Sure. How long are you going to talk for? Hooray, hooray! Looks like we've got a live one. Let me walk you through the life of a fisherman in Limsa Laminsa. Since we're surrounded by the seas, the fishing sites are a fisherman's delight. If you can't fish it here, you can't fish it anywhere. While some of us rope our fish and with rods and reels, others skim the seabed with nets for creepy crawly critters. You might say we cast a wide net. People prattle about our pullers just about everywhere in Limsa, and there's much and more I haven't mentioned. We shepherd the ships, preside over the ports, manage the mongers, all while making sure not to leave any adventurers out to sea. I'll wager you prefer to work alone, so we'll start you off with the rod and reel. Now, you may not necessarily net the numbers net fishing yields, but pole fishing positively pulls prettier prizes. I feel like I'm reading a tongue twister right now, and that's the long and short of it. When you're ready for another bite of bait, I'll reel you in before the guildmaster. I feel like I'm reading a tongue twister right now. I'd hate to hear you'd had a change of heart. You haven't, have you? Oh my goodness gracious, lady. Spoken truly like a true bespoke fisherwoman. Well then, it's time you met the guildmaster. But unfortunately, and somewhat ironically, our nefarious netmaster is out fishing at the moment. This moment and every moment that it is. So Sissy Poo tends to tend to tasks that require tending to, such as deciding whether you'll sink or swim with our guild. Sissy Poo's presiding over those pools. Whenever you decidedly decide to say hello, she might seem somewhat standoffish, but she's only keeping an eye out for sharks. Be yourself, and you have nothing to worry about. Wow. It was like a tongue twister and a half to read that. Jesus, lady. Oof. Brave soul. Yes, save your breath. I heard every word between you and Ninmalika. So I know she told you my role here. As she said, Wawa Lago's supposed to be guildmaster, but apparently he has bigger fish to fry, so all his work falls to me. That includes making sure our new fish aren't shellfish, idiots, or potential enemies. Fishing jokes. You've passed the first test by not laughing at that awful joke. Oh, good. Good thing it's my character, not me. Now you only need the right answer to this question. Are you prepared to fish like you've never fished before? Sure. Well, you're smarter than the majority of bottom dwellers that find their way here. Welcome to the guild. Now, this wouldn't be much of a guild if we sent you out to sea with only a pole and a prayer, so I suppose I can spare you a few pearls of wisdom. Nevertheless, you're still going to need that pole and prayer. So I can at least provide you with the former. Here you go. 1 out of 2 isn't bad. I'll even throw in these lugworms since you're not like to get far without bait. The rods we bestow upon our new fish are priceless objects, which is to say they don't cost anything. Once you know what you're doing, you'll probably want a proper one. But in the meantime, let's see if you can figure out how to hold your pole, ready the one I gave you, and your lessons can begin. Holy moly! Tongue twisters. Lord. Okay, I kind of want to see if I can use the pole that I made. Can I use... No, it's a level 8. I can't use it. We can use the level 1 though. Oh my gosh, we got the mask. That's funny. Alright, let's go to add. Fisher can go on the bottom. We're gonna equip some new stuff. Update gear. It's funny. We're wearing the mask. Alright. Sissy poo. Sissy poo. Sissy poo. Sissy poo. Alright. You're looking quite formidable. Let's hope you don't scare all the fish away. Now, the first rule of fishing is to hold on to your rod. Take care of your rod, and your rod will take care of you. Let me know if I'm going too fast for you. Since you're new here, we're going to start small, and they don't come much smaller than anchovies. You'll find schools of anchovies swimming around outside in Galadian Bay, so you can get your meager supper without even walking 10 yalms. Anchovies are hardly the most cunning fish in the sea, making them an ideal fish assignment. Simply bait a hook with some of those lugworms I gave you, dip it in the water, and the fish will practically catch themselves. Okay. You feel it? Okay. Cool. Oh my. Alright, hold on. We're gonna fix some things here. What is this? Okay, we need bait, cast, hook. Okay, there's quit and cast lights. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go talk to this person. Because we just have to fish here, so we might as well do it really quick. Alright. Preoccupied porter, huh? Thank you. Looking for Dodozon's cask of ale? I'll help you. Dodozon ain't a bad sort for a swivin trainer. There was a toper come asking after the cask. Wanted to know if it was ale, the proxy fool. Cool. I'm gonna go here. Oh! This guild. We found the Rogue Guild. Hey, gatekeeper. Aye, this is the dutiful sisters, the Edelweiss. A house of deep reflection and meditation. So unless you've proper business with us, ye can kindly bugger off. Yes, here you go. What's this then? A parcel from the Bruguer Consortium? Let's have a peek inside. Ooh, walnut bread and ginger cookies, and a few of them Bismarck finger sandwiches too. Them consortium coals know the right way to show appreciation. Some of the Sim sisters have unholy appetites, so I'd best save a few bites for myself afore I take this inside. Ahem. You let Janashim know we're always here should her boss have need of us again. That's not okay. Alright, onward. There's naught behind these convent doors for a worldly type like you, Mrs. We're dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss, and pure and saintly like. Now bugger off. But I don't want to, but no. Hang about. Hey, the lass has gone by the name of Ghost? Yes, that would be me. Ha! I knew it. We like to snilch all the rising talent, and from that, what I hear, you're head and shoulders above the rest. If you can handle yourself as half as well as they say, you might well be of use to us. Ah, forget all that sisters of the Edelweiss bollocks. That's just a bit of fun to fob off the curious coals. We're a guild of rogues, lass, and it's mainly our marks as does the pryin'. Me and mine work in the shadows of taking a keen edge to the rooks and cracklers. would have earned themselves a million. We don't tout for members, but every now and again, we might offer a promising young cove a place in the ranks. Oh, my goodness. I thought the other one was a tongue twister. If you have an interest in joining us, tip us your daddles, and we'll put a hilt in each one, just like the gods intended. So what do you say? Fancy learning a new trade? Yes, that's what I'm here for, Lonward. Good to see you're keen, but I should probably warn you on a few points before you dive in. Where most guilds take pride in turning their members into the best bloody candlestick makers they can be, we only care about getting the job done. And the job ain't pretty. Ye become one of us, and you'll soon be neck-deep in scum and knife fights. So if you're looking to scamper across rooftops and bilk dandies, oh, they're blunt, you'd best take up with a different crew. Think on that, and come back if you're still keen. Yes, I am. Can you please? I didn't scare you off then. I can understand only half of what you're saying anyway, Lonward, so we're cool. They told me you was a meddlesome lass, and so it's proved. I like to join everyone. You'll need every ounce of that metal soon enough. Now step inside and have a prattle with Jack. He's our upright man, the master of the guild. You may now freely enter the Rogues Guild. Speak with Lonward whenever you wish to gain admittance to the guild's headquarters. That's right. You looking to head inside? Yes. I don't know why I can't just enter after I just agreed to join this stuff. Alright, Jack. That's what I'm going to call you. It's probably Jacques or something like that, but I'm going to call him Jack. Jackie? What do you prefer, Jack or Jackie? What do you want? I'm the one they call Jack. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me. Perhaps you'd be good enough to tell me your name, along with that of the kindly cove as told you mine. Love this. So cool. The famous ghost. Old Lonnie Fluff Patch let you in, did he? You call him Lonnie? I can call him Lonnie. He can't throw a blade for shite, but that one I don't miss not when it comes to sizing up a dimber mort for the stallin'. Just one thing. You ain't a pirate, are you? Nope. That's one thing I'm not. Well then, it's time you was stalled to the rogue. Pull on your best beater cases and I'll swear you in myself when you're ready. Now, I could fill your waddles with the storied history of our guild, but that's just woods and wind. The most important thing, the only thing we care about is getting the job done. Now, most folk, and I'm assuming you're among them, know that not long after Limsa's founding, the city was overrun by a motley collection of pirates and thieves. But as wild as that lot were, it soon became clear that they'd all end up killing each other if they didn't lay down a few rules, an unspoken code of conduct, as it were. 1, ye don't bite the purses of your fellow Laminsons. 2, you don't rook a crew out of their spoils. And 3, you don't trade coals like they were chattel. I'll admit the finer points of the code are a mite murky, but most agree on those 3 at least. Now you might be thinking none of that amounts to a sack of dillberries. Now the admirals outlawed piracy, but in the back alleys and black markets where Merowib's grip ain't so tight, the code's still alive and well. And just as the law is enforced by the Yellow Jackets, the code is regulated by us rogues. We go there where the shadows are darkest and hand out justice to them as break the code. Some rum-soaked cove steals goods from the wrong coal, and we steal 'em back. That's the job, my natty lass. Of course, we don't hop the twig when blade work's called for neither. You'll see there's more to our dagger play than just sticking coals with the pointy end. We'll weaken a mark with poison, fade away, and strike in the dark man's whatever it takes to get the work done. Well, Ghost, what do you say then to that? Got the guts to do a rogue's job? Yes. Oh my god. We're done with the conversation. Alright then. First off, we'll have to get your kit sorted out. A rogue needs to be light on her dew beaters to stake on a mark's trail. Goodness knows, I'm losing my voice. The job might have you fighting across a deck of, or weaving through a mob, and the last thing you want is a bleeding great battle axe and what hooks itself on every rope and post. That's why we stick to daggers. They let you slip through the streets just as easily as they slip through a rook's ribs. Here, take these stabbers and let's see how they look on you. Just don't get so excited with your new toys that you forget to dress for the role. You'd be surprised at how many colts come back to me in their bloody small clothes. I'll be wearing a true rogue's outfit. It's okay. Yay, we're level 2 as a fisherman. We need to do this. I think I'm gonna go to Ul'dah and accept the next class quest. Because okay, and this one needs to be 5. Okay, let's edit this because then we can have all the class quests and start working on them. Yay, we're now a rogue. Leather worker needs to be 7. Sign that to 7. Yes. There we go. Alright. Let us make sure we have things that are useful to us. Update the rogue, and we'll talk to Jack. I don't like talking to Jack, but we're gonna talk to Jack. I think I really liked their storyline, but I don't know. Managed to strap those daggers on without cutting yourself. Well, we're off to a good start, I'd say. Next, you'll want to get a few for the weight and speed of your new weapons. I reckon those bleatin' sheets in the fields outside Limsa should serve for your first lesson. Test your blades on a few of them lambs, then slice up some rats and pugils for good measure. Mind that you mill them beasties one at a time, though, lass. I know you've served far worse in the past, but you're no dimber-damber with them stabbers just yet. That was a lot of weird words, Jack, but yeah, sure, I'm on it. Don't you worry. Yeah, we're gonna go get all the classes here, and then we're gonna go to Ul'dah, and we're gonna get all the classes there, and then we're gonna end the stream. I think it's a good plan. There's one we can turn in here. We don't have it. Oh, what is this one? Edelweiss? Oh, that's right. We had to talk to them. Right. We'll turn that one in really quick, too. We'll give our rogue some level. Running. Yeah, I could turn that in, but that's a level 14 quest. We're not doing it. Not gonna do it. Alright, let's go. Should we... Someday soon, we're gonna have to start making sure we're a crafter or something to accept some of these higher level quests, but I can guarantee you they're gonna be too high, so we're not gonna worry about them. Alright. Let's turn this into Janashim. You've delivered the package as I requested. Very good. I shall pass on the sister's sentiments to my superior. What manner of services do the dutiful sisters provide? I'm quite sure an adventurer of your stature has already glimpsed the truth behind the facade. For a business such as ours, their presence in the city is incredibly reassuring. Incredibly reassuring? Incredible? I don't know. Alright. So have we gotten everything that we can on the lower levels? Yes, I believe so. Ooh, and that's right. We have to go up to a crafter to... Heck yeah. Let's go to the upper decks, guys. So excited. We finally got all the freaking class quests. Ooh. More quests. All the quests. Alright, it's locked. I don't want this. And I don't want this. But we'll keep this. Here we go. Alright. Helahono. Beg your pardons, good madam, but you are an adventurer, are you not? I realize this is sudden, but we urgently need help restocking our larders. We are in the midst of preparing a full-course meal for soon arriving guests, but I fear we are short on fresh lamb for the main course. I'd be grateful if you could procure 4 slices for us. I dare say it would be quickest to obtain these directly from the source, wild lambs. In case you are familiar with the creatures, I suggest you speak with Albafar, a sentry stationed in Bulwark Hall, just below the Drowning Wench. Sure. Whatever you say. Let's talk to Letitia. Hello, Letitia. Tax evaders among our patrons, you say? Goodness me. Here you go. I dare say this may well put an end to their appetite, but this is the best interest of the city-state. If any of the merchants named in this ledger come to dine with us, I shall see that Mielvan's gate is notified without delay. Yay, Letitia has a quest for us, too. We spare no effort to ensure that all our patrons enjoy the finest food and hospitality, and so it is doubly hurtful when someone decides to leave without settling the bill. Nary a bell ago, a first-time patron did just that. Rasushmo is the one who lovingly prepared the man's meal. She is quite upset by the whole affair, and has taken it upon herself to draw an illustration of the offender. Might I trouble you to deliver it to the Yellow Jackets on our behalf? Rasushmo should be done adding the finishing touches by now. I like to do lots of things. Charles? We're going to go with Charles is the name. I beg your pardons, good madam, but this is the Culinarians Guild. If you are here to dine at the Bismarck, one of our waiters will be along shortly to show you to your... Oh, you're not a patron? Might I assume, then, that you wish to become a culinarian? If so, I wholeheartedly recommend you join the Culinarians Guild, where one may learn the culinary arts under the finest chefs in all the realm. What say you? Yes. Wonderful! Then without further ado, I shall acquaint you with the history of our guild. Of course you will. As you are doubtless aware, Limsa has long been the gastronomic capital of Eorzea. The city's rich culinary tradition is the product of a unique combination of factors. We are, in short, the beneficiaries of culinary knowledge from every corner of the world. The man's love of fine cuisine was such that at sea he would regularly spend as much time preparing meals in the galley as giving commands on the bridge. It was none other than he who founded the Culinarians Guild and confided cooking methodology. Today the guild carries a Baldwin's legacy, though the scope of our endeavors have expanded significantly. Not content with simply preserving existing recipes, we labor tirelessly to devise wholly novel culinary creations with which to delight the senses. To this end, our doors are open to folk from all walks of life, including adventurers such as your good self. One may liken our guild to a great pot of stew, and each member to an ingredient imparting a unique flavor. As with every dish, however, adding ingredients willy-nilly is certain to spoil the taste. Before you may take your place in the pot, you must be deemed a worthwhile addition by Guildmaster Lingzaf, a man whose passion for cookery burns hotter than any oven. Before troubling him, I must warn you that ours is a truly sweltering kitchen. As such, you would be well advised to ask yourself, can I stand the heat? If you earnestly believe that you can speak to me once more, and I shall be glad to guide you through the enrollment process. Let's see the details of this really quick. Dreams of Light, Casual FC, everyone is welcome, veterans and new players alike. Company buffs on 24/7. We do have a Discord that is used for events. Okay. Sure. I'll join. I'm in a free company now. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't care about all this. Sorry, I'm gonna skip all this. So, have you the resolve to walk the path of the culinarian? Yes. Wonderful! Then you must speak to Guildmaster Lingsgath at once. This will come as no surprise, but he is the finest chef in Limsa. His skill and dedication are second to none. You will find the Guildmaster up the stairs yonder, keeping a watchful eye on his charges. Impress upon him your desire to learn, and he will surely find a place for you in his stew, by which I mean the guild. Hi, thanks for the invite, smiley face. Just a heads up, I am streaming my game on this profile. There. Let's warn them. Alright. Check mark is up here. There are so many people to talk to. Alright. Rasushmo. Grr, I poured my heart and soul into that grilled dodo. If I ever get my hands on that scoundrel, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Here it is, my rendition of The Criminal. Please deliver it to Godbert at the Coral Tower. He will know what to do. Sure, Rasushmo. Alright, Lingsath. Okay. Well met, venturer. I take it you want to join our guild. Let's have a good look at you then. Bah! What's an underfed whelp like you know about cooking? Judging by them scrawny arms of yours, you'd struggle to lift a spoon, never mind a skillet. Haha, I jest. It don't take muscle to be a culinarian. Else it don't even take talent, least not on its own. No, lass, more'n to anything else, becoming a good cook boils down to passion. If you got that, there ain't nothing yet you can't achieve. So tell me, have you got it? Yes, I have the passion. I do. That's the spirit. Your passion for the culinary arts is plain to see. And you'll be needing every bit of it if you want to become a master culinarian. Why? If mastery was a 12-course dinner, I'd hardly have finished the soup. Make no mistake, our trade's as tough as old mutton, and passion's the only thing what gets us through the gristly bits. But enough talk. What do you call yourself? Well then, Ghost, welcome to the guild. To mark the occasion, I present ye with your very own skillet. Ain't much to look at, but it'll more'n serve a novice like you. Now then, let's see whether you can tell which end's which. I know I said you'd struggle to lift a spoon, but you've won me over. Now show me you can. Hold a skillet and I'll get you started on your first task. Why do they have to talk like that? It's hard to read it. Alright. I said coal, I meant cool. Just that I would let you know. Alright, cool beans. Alright, we got to start the next thing, and this is a crafter, so we need to put it into the crafter stuff. Armory chest! La-bam. This is gonna get real interesting real fast. Let's add. And then we're gonna make you number 7. No, we only need to make you number 8. Fine, because you're a crafter, not a fighter. So right, there we go. And then we'll equip, update, bam. Now we're ready to talk to this guy again that I can barely read. Linsgath wants to assign you your first task. Okay, cool. I see you're holding the skillet the right way around. Good. A culinarian lives and dies by his utensils. Get that into your head. But afore ye do aught else, or your food'll look like shite and taste worse. Now let's see what you can do. For starters, I want you to make a maple syrup using your skillet. Recipe's as simple as they come. You only need 2 things: maple sap and a fire shard. Jossie sells sap over at the guild counter. Now time's a wasting, so get to work. It won't pay to keep folk waiting in our trade. Okay, we did it. We read through your craziness. Alright, now we get to move on. We got a cool little thing hanging on our side. Alright, let's go. Wasn't there something I could accept here? Am I crazy? Oh, they're over there. Alright, cool. And I already attuned to this one, right? Yes. Alright, we're good. I couldn't remember, and it didn't look very shiny, so just want to make sure. Alright, and then we're gonna go. Hi, Kathy, how are you? Did you get woken up early? Again? Okay. Good. You want for coin venture? How'd you fancy working for the Kraken's Arm and one of the greatest pirating crews in Limsa? If you're interested, take yourself up these air stairs to the balcony above and talk to the Carvalian, or Captain. Do right by him, and I'll do right by you. Alright, cool, thanks. I'm gonna move on, though. Good talk. It's so weird. Why do they all gotta talk like that? I know, Limsa's supposed to be pirates, and that's how pirates talk, but let's don't have to appreciate it. Let's go to the Marauders Guild. I'm going to put Marauders. I guess since we got a tank before we got a healer, we're going to put... there's lots to do here. Doing well, making bacon and insanely expensive eggs for breakfast. How about yourself? Yeah, eggs are getting expensive, aren't they? I'm great. I'm streaming. I normally don't stream today, but I decided to. An alarming number of citizens have gone missing of late, though I suspect you've already heard the rumors. FC. Besides myself, there's Siddiq and 2 others. Oh, cool. It is essential that we ascertain their safety to this end. I have prepared a list based on reports from our citizens. Would you be so kind as to deliver it to my colleague in Bulwark Hall? Nadelica is her name. My thanks in advance, friend. Hold on. I gotta switch this. We'll just go to Alliance. It doesn't matter. Let's complain about things the game can improve on. I'll just... Isn't there just like regular... Let's see, free company. We'll just do that. I'm reading through all the storylines. LOL. There we go. Alright. Godbert. A bilker at the Bismarck, and you have an artist's rendition of the man. Of the man? It's a question mark. I don't know why I read it that way. What in the 7th house is this supposed to be? It looks more like the prow of a ship than a man's face. Look, we would like nothing more than to bring the offender to justice. 'Tis our duty, after all. However, we will need a little bit more to go on than this piece of art. It would be easiest for all involved if Sushmo were to come here and answer some questions. Please relate to her as much. Why you gotta do it? People are so needy in this place. Alright, let's do it, Blathoda. Ho there, adventurer. Curious about the Marauders Guild, are ya? Any axe worth wielding needs 2 hands on the haft, and has a blade what can chop clean through a galley's mast. That's the kind of weapon our members train to use with deceptive swiftness and brutal force. If you're of a mind to make the Marauders art your life's work, then our guild welcomes ye with open arms. What say ye, lass? Keen to join the ranks? Yes, sure. I like hearing all the histories. It's so great, guys. Well then, here's a bit old guild history so you know what you're getting into. It all started with ships, you see. What have ships got to do with axes, you ask? Well, building them would be pretty bloody difficult without a sturdy tool to loop down trees for timber. That sounds like more like a crafting thing. Why would you use axes for that? I feel like you'd break things. And since only the navigator herself knows when a ship will run afoul of a storm or worse, it makes sense for the crew's carpenter to carry an axe on board. But any tool on a ship can become a weapon, and the axe is perfect for hooking yourself over the rail of an enemy vessel, letting loose in a whirl of steel, and generally laying waste to all about ye. As more seafarers took up the axe as their weapon of choice, so did the bloody art of the marauder begin to take shape, especially among pirates, where strength and skill decide your place in the world. With an eye to assembling crews o' battle-ready raiders, the pirates started teaching the proper way to wield a chopping blade to their new recruits, and that's how the Marauders Guild first came to be. Well, that's interesting. After the Galadian Accord was signed, though, the Marauders Guild was never the same. It was taken over, restructured, and purged as of its pirate elements. It had been reborn as an institution dedicated to naught but the teaching of axe fighting. The members of this new Marauders Guild weren't no greed-driven cutthroats, neither. They were warriors what sought to use their martial prowess for the good of society. Still keen, are you? Think it over, and let me know if you decide to join our ranks. Sure, Blathoda. Well, we hope you enjoy Savage Learning and Farms here. Sounds good. Smiley face. I actually am almost in Storm Blood on my other character. Sure. Lol. Anyway. Except. You've decided then? You're ready to join the Marauders Guild? Alright then, all that needs doing now is to speak with the Axe Master himself. Sounds simple? I've seen folks sink out the door rather than put themselves in the path of that unnerving glare. I've already done it. It's fine. It's great. That's the bloke right there in the middle of the room. Wernzoen's his name. Put some steel in your spine and look him straight in the eye when you talk to him last. Good fortune to you. Thanks, sir. It's like, hey, you want to do this? Yeah, just remember. Oh, I thought Raynor had something for me to do. I saw something up above him. It was just his name. Hello! Yes, I am Wernzoen. Axemaster, they call me. Not the most imaginative of titles, I agree, but one should not underestimate the value of directness. I welcome your interest in our guild. The art of the Marauder is used to rend, to cleave, and to destroy. It is not our way to simply outfit our adversaries. We seek to overwhelm them. A Marauder must be the most powerful and enduring presence on the battlefield. We must account for the most enemies defeated. Our role in combat is that of a steel whirlwind, dealing death and destruction without equal. I like big axes. They're fun to use. No doubt the question has already been put to you by Blothada. But once more shall I challenge your commitment. Are you prepared for the bloody carnage that awaits an initiate of the Marauders Guild? Heck yeah, I am. Ha! Marauder's fun. Very well. Your name? Attend me well, then, Ghost. Hold fast to this moment of dedication. The path of the Marauder is a jagged and perilous one. The blood that spills at your feet will oft-times be your own. I present to you this axe as a symbol of your commitment. Your first lesson shall be how to hold it. Now grip the haft with both hands and set yourself in a solid stance. Oh, you know what? Conjure actually gets you to healer. So I'm going to do one thing real quick. Yay! We're level 2 culinarian and we didn't even have to do anything. I'm going to actually reassign number to 5. Because Conjure is a healer, not that. Alright, we need to get into the armory chest again and get our axe. Shablamo. Add. We're going to reassign your number. You are going to be number 6 because you are a marauder. You are a tank. And Carpenter needs to go to 9. We'll have all of them soon, so we can just not worry too much. Alright, let's equip that. Update. Alright. There we go. Except, you cut a striking figure, Ghost, but heroic posing is unlikely to cut a swath through your enemies. You stand now as a student of the axe. Let us waste no time in testing the edge of your chosen weapon. You shall wade straightway with combat, as befits a novice of our discipline. Go forth and slay the bleeding, scurrying, crawling pests that plague the outskirts of Limsa Limensa. Lost lambs, wharf rats, and little ladybugs shall be your piteous adversaries. This day, return to me once more, once 3 of each creature have fallen to your blade. Okay. No one's talking to me now. It's fine. Alright, did we get all of them? Oh, nope, we gotta go be a blacksmith. And I think that's it. Did we get all of them after that? Yeah, I think so. Alright. We need to go this way. We gotta go talk to this dude anyway now. Let's go talk to this person. Carvolane. Greetings, friend, and welcome to the 7th stage purveyors of the finest spices from the East. All of our products are guaranteed obtained through completely legal means. Should be in quotes. Oh, you do not seek spices, but employment? Well then, let us speak of how you might be of service to our organization. Our Misery returned from her latest voyage bearing exotic spices never before seen in Eorzea. I have prepared 2 samplers, each of which I would have you deliver to certain individuals. The first for Ganaid, whom you will find at the Korotala. The second is the Master Lingzath, the head chef of the Bismarck, and do make certain the right person gets the right set. Go now and return here once you have accomplished the task. Sure. Okay, where am I going? I need to go down. Oop. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna ignore all these people for a second. Okay. Ooh. These are all level 2 tasks. We don't want to do level 2 tasks yet. We're gonna be on level 1 tasks. There you go, now everything's disappeared. We have one more task to go for. But we'll come back and accept more quests. There's one here, isn't there? No, it's below us. We're not going to worry about that right at the moment. We just need to come over here. And there is another. Have we got this one? We haven't gotten all of them because we didn't get the message that we got all of them. So I'm going to go with we don't have this one. We do not have this one. Is this the last one we need? Yeah, we did it! I've attuned to all their threats in Limsa Laminsa. Alright. Now, we'll go accept that one because it's on the way to where we're actually going. And then we'll go talk to those people. Alcocaia? I'm assuming? If you're looking for a place to wet your whistle, Scrag, I'd advise you to turn tail and run. Captain Roswen's in no mood to be entertaining customers this morning, and even when she is, she ain't particularly good at it. Though maybe dealing with a customer, the sort of shite what might shake her from her doldrums. Oh my god, what did you just say? But if you mean to venture inside the missing member, you best remember to pay your proper respects to the captain. Lest ye ain't afraid of going missing, kneeling afore would be a good start. Cool. Not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna go do this really quick. And then we're gonna go to Ulta. Hopefully we have enough time for it. Let's see, is it a level 2? Is it a level 4 quest? I'm not doing it yet. It's not one I can do yet. It's level 4. It's not level 1. We're going all the way down to level 1s. Where do I turn this in at? Over here? Oh, you know what? We're going to talk to you first then. Oh, there's 2 people here. Oh, there's 2 guilds here. Cool. Sound a hammering bring you in from the street, did it last? It's well then, you find the din inviting for the Armorers Guild is not... Oh, good, sorry, I accidentally hit the button. Well, you guys can read it because it's there. Are you of a mind to join our guild? Take it from me, lass. There's no greater joy than working a shapeless lump of iron into a shining breastplate with your own hands. What say you then? Yes, I would love to. Well said, lass. Now we should cover a bit of guild history of forging ahead with the formalities. The Armorer's Craft is an offshoot reading too many weird words, of blacksmithing. Time was when armorers and smithies were one and the same. But as the years trickled by, the techniques for working sheet metal into armor plates became a specialized trade. And the smithies who showed uncommon skill and passion for this trade earned themselves the title of armorer. Now, as you can probably imagine, the skill necessary for making armor are also needed for shipbuilding. But building ships is a bit harder than knocking out simple helms, which led those armorers who were good enough to work on boats to claim the title of shipwright. Of course, it was one thing calling armorers blacksmiths and shipwrights armorers, but it was quite another calling shipwrights blacksmiths. Because building a ship and making a hatchet couldn't be more different. It seems as though a line needed drawn, and seeing as how Limsa Laminsa was built on the strength of her navy, you can imagine why the armorers chose to cut their ties with the smithies and establish a guild of their own. As for the smithies, well, the whole notion of an independent armorers guild never did sit well with them, and there's been a fair old rivalry between our 2 factions ever since. Always trying to outdo each other, we are. Which is why we're ever on the lookout for new talent to help us keep the smithy bastards in their place. All you need to do is impress the Forge Master, and we can start you on your training. Be warned, Forge Master Hinenzin's tongue could strip the scales off of a fishback at 40 paces. So as long as they're probably no Geva. So, not worried. Saying that you won't find a fairer mistress this side the Strait o' Murthor. Merlthor. Let me know when you've mustered the courage to speak with her, and I'll see to the rest. I am ready. Your mind is made up? You ready to throw your lot in with us armorers? Yes, I am. I so am. I'm gonna make you disappointed, though. I'm gonna be a blacksmith, too, so you're not gonna like it. Then it's time you made yourself known to the Forge Master. That's no empty title, though, by the way. Hananza's a renowned shipwright and one of the finest crafters in Limsa Laminsa. Head outside and you'll find her blistering the skins of our newest initiates. Well, that's cool to know. Alright, Radwolf. Unless you're blind and deaf, I presume you've wandered into our forge of your own accord. Drawn by the siren song of our smithy's hammers, no doubt. In these here hallowed halls, Limsa's finest pound metal into all manner of the tools and weapons. And when I say Limsa's, I mean the whole bloody realms. Make no mistake, you need more than a big arm to join our ranks. But if you've got iron in your veins and builder's blessing, speak up. Ha, well, you're not short on confidence. But do you truly know what you're getting yourself into here, lass? Ours is a trade born of blood and brine. For as long as pirates have sailed the Rotano smithies have forged their weapons and fitted out their ships from keel to cannon. Of course, till sea swallows all ain't just an idle saying. Brine'll eat through even the stoutest iron given time, and our forebears long struggled to forge more rust-resistant alloys. Lucky for us, the smithies of Eld were a determined bunch and clever too. So when they learned that the kobolds knew something of advancing metallurgy, the smithies set out to make it their own. Thanks to the kobolds' wisdom, which they generously gifted us with only the merest hint of pirately prompting, Laminsan Smithin came on leaps and bounds. 'Twasn't long before the Gridanians and Old Dons started eyeing our knowledge like we did the kobolds, though, and so some 150-odd years ago, two particularly forward-thinking men named Theor Naldic and Bryce Vimeli had the bright idea of establishing a respectable business. Being fair-minded fellows, they'd sell their wares to anyone who had the coin, pirates and foreigners included. And when folks weren't inclined to pay, they made sure to remind them that we hadn't completely forsaken our pirate ways. Times have changed, though, and we're a wee bit more willing to share our wisdom these days. The company's been running the Blacksmiths and Armorers Guild for years. Now welcome in any soul with the necessary talent and will to work. As to whether you've got enough of either, well, that's for the Forge Master to decide. Speak to me when you're ready to present yourself to him. Whew, these guys are so long-winded sometimes. So what'll it be? Reckon you've got what it takes to train with the best goddamn blacksmith in the realm? Yes, I am. Ha! That's the spirit. If you'd taken any longer to decide, I'd have told you to bugger off, no matter what you said. Can't have half-arsed adventures wasting Forge Master Brythel's precious time, see? He's got a lot of irons in the fire. That's why me and the other lads make a point of keeping idlers, imbeciles, and the others otherwise unqualified from getting in his way. And you wrote it's time you went and paid your respects to the man. He's the one over yonder, making a face at like he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. So many words. Alright. Hananza, I got 2 things to do with you, so let's take care of you. Wow, I got 3 things to do with you, apparently. Another aspiring armor, are you? Welcome. I am Hananza, Forge Master of this guild. I take Guanaco has explained to you the history and nature of our craft? Good. I have little to do on that front, save this. The life of an armor is not an easy one. Day after day, you will put flesh and blood against iron and flame, and without a passion for the forge, you will fail. But passion alone will not make an armor out of you. To truly master this craft, you must be possessed of a will as unyielding as the metals you work. Knowing what lies before you, have you the fortitude to persevere? Yes, I do. Ha! I see you have no fear of hard work. This is well. Consider your request to join the guild approved. But if you ever give me aught less than your best, you will be out the door before you realize my boot is connected with your backside. Are we clear on that? At least they're still better than Geva. Geva is the worst guild master. Show me another one that's worse. So far, I haven't seen the ones in Old Dahl yet. Good. Now that we understand each other, let us begin with the basics. What is your name? Ghost? Very well, Ghost. This tool is called a doming hammer. Here, grip it firmly. Note its weight. Let me know when you feel comfortable with it in your hand. I'll tell you if you're holding it properly. Alright, a new boat for the Fisherman's Guild? I'm afraid now isn't the best time. You see, we have recently taken on a commission for a galleon. This task alone has all our hands full. Oh, God bless. Fine, sorry. It wouldn't go. Alright, and then this one. Are you in need of some trifling task to press the time? Then I have just the job for you. Badaran is offering a reward to any adventurer who slays at least 5 wharf rats. There's no shortage of the pests lurking outside the Tempest Gate, so you should hurry and take advantage of this opportunity. Alright. This is... We don't want that one. See? We need the list. Let's get the armory chest. Get our newest thing. Add it. And armor is a crafter, so we need to set it to 10. 10? 10. Okay. Alright. And then we want to equip whatever we need to equip. Update it. And then Hananza. We accept. Yes, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were an armorer ghost. Of course, I do know better. Until you craft something with that hammer of yours, you'll look like a babe with a rattle to me, and I have no intention of mothering you. Make no mistake, I mean to shape you into an artisan. However, hard I have to pound. Save your sweat for the forge, lass. I don't expect you to fashion full suits of plate on your first day. Just pay close attention to my instructions, be diligent on your work, and the skill will come in due time. See, that is reasonable. Expect something out of us if we have to do it correctly. At least they're better than Geva. Now, let's be about your first lesson, shall we? I want you to take up your hammer and make me a bronze ingot. A mundane task, I grant you, but one which every armorer must master. Bronze, you see, is the most basic material of the craft, and bronze ingots are its building blocks. 'Tis not the strongest of alloys, of course, but it is that very quality that makes bronze so easy to shape, and the metal of choice for a novice armorer. To forge your ingot, you'll need to procure 2 chunks of copper ore, a chunk of tin ore, and an ice shard. The ore can be purchased from Somwib. I'm just calling them Some. Their name is Some, okay? Here at the guild, the ice shard you'll have to find on your own. Well, are you waiting for me to swing your arm for you? Or mayhap you would have me swing my boot? Oh, she's got to kick me. Haven't threatened my life yet, though. Please tell me that's gonna go away. Is there anything new? Okay. Oh, I have it already. Sorry, I didn't realize I had it already. I didn't make it. Completed your first task, have you? Well then, let's have a look at this ingot. So this is the sort of quality I can expect from you, is it? For a novice armorer, this is excellent work. Excellent, because I bought it. Well done, Ghost. I didn't make it, I bought it. The key to making good bronze is judging the ratio of copper to tin. With too much tin, the alloy becomes harder, but also more brittle. Not the sort of material you want protecting your vital organs. Lest you forget, quality is a matter of life and death in our craft. That is why we teach our initiates the ideal metallurgic composition of every item we forge. Not that all are quick to learn. There are some who seem destined to produce mediocre results. However, painstakingly the processes. Thank the builder you are not one of them. I am pleased to say that your ingot would fetch a decent price in the markets. But do not let this first success make you complacent. A single bad helm will lose you more trust than 100 good ones will win. Because bad armor means dead men. It is not enough that your work be good. It must needs be consistently good. And achieving that consistency requires discipline and long hours of crafting the same item over and over again and again. For you, this means a mountain of bronze ingots. Bronze ingots in your dreams. Bronze ingots until the process is so great that you wake up and find that your pillow is an ingot you made in your sleep. When you feel you have learned all you can from forging bronze ingots, seek me out and I will find you something else to craft. May the Builder Guild guide your hand, Ghost. I already have now done because I had stuff from when I was making other things. We're now level 2. I can do this though. We now have something that we can wear. Alright, let's do this next one. And then we're gonna go to Alta. About time Rand Wolf sent me a new recruit. Ah, it's been too long. Ahem. I'm Bryvel, Forge Master of the Blacksmith Guild. If you're aiming to become a smithy worth the name, 'twould be my great pleasure to educate ye on the finer points of the craft. Oh, the rest of these sour-faced bastards so'll tell ye it's hard, grueling work, fit only for the best and brightest. But I say put a hammer in the hands of the willing and see what happens. What'd you say, then, lass? Will you swing a hammer for old Brythel? Aha! I knew I liked you the moment I set eyes on you. What did you say your name was again? Thus Unikitty, a name fit for a hero. If ever I heard one. In fact, I reckon I did hear it in a bard song once. Or was it that poor sod cursing in his cups at the wench? Bah, don't matter if it was saving the world or cuckolding your husband. 'Tis time to forge yourself a new reputation, pound out a new legend, and ye can trust old Brythel to help you do that. But there I go, putting the cart before the chocobo here, lass. Take this cross-peen hammer. A smitty without a hammer is like me without a drink. Bloody useless. Well, don't just stand there gawping at her. Take her in your hands, have a few practice swings, whatever you fancy. She's all yours now. What I wouldn't give to be you right now, lass. A smitty never forgets his first hammer. Aw, he's sensitive. He is pretty nice. So far, Geva is the meanest of them. Like, Jesus. Most guildmasters have been quite pleasant, all things considered. That's what we name. Excuse me. Can I have this? Add. Alright. Reassign number. And that will be number 11. Okay. There we go. We are already up to date. Nice. Alright. Okay, Bryvel, I accept. Now that there is a beautiful sight. Never forget a smitty's hammer is her one true love. Friends will betray you, lovers will leave you, but your hammer will never do you no wrong. God seeing you standing there reminds me of a less ale-sodden, more lady-shaped version of my younger self. Okay. It took a second. But on to your task. We ain't a congregation of soft-handed scholars here. Smitties learn by doing. Try your hand at making a bronze ingot. Any smitty worth her salt's got to master the fundamentals, and you can't go get more fundamental than that. It ain't complicated. Bronze is just copper and tin melted down and you mix together. So you'll be needing that's it, copper and tin ore. And seeing as most folk don't carry stuff like that around with them without reason, Smidamere outside can provide you with some for a price, that is. What the lad can't sell you, though, is the fire shard you'll need. It ain't complicated, but that don't mean it's easy. You need to melt the metals after all, and to do that, you need to get them hotter than a bombard's backside. And that's all there is to it. Think you can handle it, lass? Yes, I think I can, because I already have it. Remember to make a bronze ingot. All you need is copper, tin, and a fire shard. Smidamere can sell you the ore, but you'll have to find the shard on your own. Of course, I'm telling you this on the assumption that you've still do the job. If you've done it already, show us your work for God's sake. Here you go. I didn't make it, but you can have it. You're all right, lass. Better than that even. Sure you ain't done this before. Nope, I have not. 'Cause honestly, this ain't what you'd expect from a venturer fresh off the street. It's 'cause I bought it. I think you might be a bleeding natural, lass. No, I bought it. It takes just the right balance of metals to produce bronze suitable for your weapons and tools. But this ingot you've made me, lass, it's on par with them as our veterans produce. You could take this down to Hawker's Alley and find a buyer in no time. Buyergot's watching over you, ain't no doubt about it. You've got talent, lass, but don't let it get to your head. I've seen plenty of folk get drunk on early success, only to puke their guts up later because they forgot that town's worth bugger, all without hard work and dedication. So I tell you what, keep it simple for now, lass. Practice the fundamentals like till you can smelt bronze in your sleep. And when you've gained that kind of confidence as only comes with experience, come back and I'll teach you something new. Thanks. You are pretty darn cool. Let's see if we can't. Yay, we're level 2. And we can't equip anything new because we already have it. Oh, I'm hidden E. There we go. Alright. We're going to journal this. And we are going to do this. And we're going to use the Aetherite to get to where we're going. But I need to switch to my archer. I didn't think so. Just for funsies. Why am I stuck on things? I need to get to an Aetherite so I can go to where I need to. Where's the freaking door out of here? Is this the door? There it is. Goodness knows. Can't go that way. Where's the way out? I just want to go forward, guys. Goodness knows. Alright. Let's get moving. Alright, we're gonna go. We can't go because we need to be level 24. No, I think we'll be okay. Where do we need to go? Oh, that's why. That's why I can't see it. We do that. That'll help me immensely. I am standing in the middle of this thing looking for something, and I know I'm not going to find it. We need to go over here. We need to go to the airship landing. I feel real silly right now. Here we go. There's the Ethernet shard we need. We need to go to... where do we need to go? Is that where we need to go? Where do we need to go? There's the gatekeeper. Is that who we need to do? Well, I'm right next to that. Let's just go here. Maybe this is where we're supposed to go. Okay, yeah, we just need to go to the gatekeeper. Out there. Where are we? We need to go there. God damn it. I'll figure this out eventually and we'll get going. I hope I have enough time. I'm running out of time. No, I wanted to get all this stuff figured out so we can move forward from all the new things we gotta do, because nothing else shows up until later. Okay, so we need to go. We need to go there, I think. Yeah, well, gain level 2. Hooray! Pretty soon, our archer's gonna be level 20 though. Alright, can you... Okay, there we go. We go up this way. Whew. Okay, then where do we need to go? Where are we? There we are. Do we need to go here? There's the gatekeeper. Okay. Yeah, just go straight. Should be able to get to where we're going. Yeah, the drowning wench. Okay, cool. And we talk to the gatekeeper, which is getting real. We want to go to the airship landing. Yes. Here we go. I figured it out, guys. I got it. I'm in control. Okay. Lino Flo. Greetings, madam. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Ul'dah. A pleasure to serve you again, madam. Are you ready to board the airship to Ul'dah? Yes, yes I am. I want to go. I'm not going to do the main story. I'm just going to go straight to the next guild. We're going to get all the guilds and all the Aetherites, and then we'll talk to Raban next time. Actually, probably won't, because it's a level 15 quest, and we're not doing level 15 quest yet. Yes, I would like to board the airship. Let's go to Ul'dah, guys! We're gonna have to see the bad guys again. Nope, we're just going straight to Ul'dah. Cool. Yay, we made it. Okay, we gotta take to the arrivals and head it. Ah, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Ul'dah, madam. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Yes, I would like to leave the landing area. Thank you. Alright, we don't need to talk to him, do we? I guess we should probably talk to him. Welcome to Ul'dah, madam. We have been expecting you. Flame General Raban will receive you in the fragrant chamber. Please take the lift down to the Hustings Strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. I'm being silly. Hello, Nana homie. I would like to go to... Sure, we'll go to the exchange. We made it to Ul'dah. We're gonna get the last few classes that they have available. Pamalman, huh? Psst. You there. Yes, darling. You. They say you're the last with the brass. Well, they call me that too, but for a different reason. Name's Molman. And I earn my keep as a dancing girl in these markets. Aye, it's a living and a good one. But it's not exactly what I set out to be when I bid farewell to the mudflats. I know. Isn't that the way the tale curls? Still, I should like to be one of those dancers, Dexter. You know, the sort they engage for the grand balls, to be a dancer of craft. No, not mere wiles. And keep company in high society. Of course, I'd have to learn a proper sort of dancing. Less shimmy, more stately. And that's where you come in, darling, because I've got a quarry for you to track down. They say a dancing master named Golano is in town. All the highborn ladies are aflutter, wanting to take lessons with him. He's the best, that's the word. This is my chance to be something finer than Minnie the Minx. Go to the Steps of Thal and ask around about him, won't you? Sure. I am going to turn you off. And you, because you're level 14 quest. Sorry, you gotta wait, lady. I got lots of other stuff to do. That is not a door. That is not a door. So many Valentine's Day things happening. Wymond. So, how are you taken to Ul'dah, Ghost, eh? How do I know your name? If for information is my stock and trade adventure, you'd be amazed by what I know. Long as you're here, mayhap you can do me a favor and take this missive to Josias at the Platinum Mirage. It's just over yonder, and the man will even give you some gil if you're for your trouble. If only all work in the city was this easy, eh? Yes, if only. If only. Oof, I'm not gonna have enough time to do this, am I? Oh, let's go get this. They done died. They're fine. I'm just kidding. Alright, we're gonna go to the Thaumaturge. I'm gonna have to not accept any more quests. We're gonna go straight to the thing. Only have 15 minutes. We can do it. We just have to talk to people. Let's go. I'm gonna ignore quests for now, just because I need to get these accepted, and then I'll accept the others next time. So I guess I gotta ignore you for a few minutes. Excuse me. Alright, we gotta attune to this crystal. And then go talk to the Thaumaturge people. And we shall be attuned. Thank you. Alright. Those doors are huge. Ah, there we are. Sorry, Erasmus. You're gonna have to wait. Welcome to the Thaumaturge's Guild. It is fate that has guided your steps here, my friend. Within these hallowed halls, the arts of devastation are taught. primeval magics, with which to bring about an enemy's ruin. If you would join our ranks and wield the power of thaumaturgy, I urge you to seize this moment and confide in me your arcane ambitions. Sure. Yes. There truly was no other answer, was there? Lean closer now, and I shall whisper to you of thaumaturgy's beginnings. The nation of Ul'dah inherited this tradition from ancient Baladia, a city founded by the descendants of the first mages. The secrets of these illustrious sorcerers were ultimately entrusted to the priests of the Order of Nald'thal, who have passed them down from generation to generation ever since. Focused and refined over centuries of use in the Order's funeral rites, the arcane magics of our ancestors eventually emerged as the art we now know as thaumaturgy. A freezing blizzard to halt corruption, a raging fire to cleanse the corpse, a bolt of lightning to expel the sins of mortal life. The Dweomers employed in the preparation of the dead are equally efficacious when applied to the living. Thus does our guild thrive in the depths of Arzaneth Ossuary, a sanctuary devoted to Thal, the divine arbiter of the afterlife. What say you then, adventurer? If you would plumb the abyssal depths of thaumaturgy, let our learned sages guide your descent. But before you leap into the darkness, you must prove to our guild masters that you are possessed of the spiritual fortitude necessary to look upon that which waits therein. When you are ready to submit to the judgment of our most eminent mages, say the word. Yes, I am. Well, adventurer, will you join our guild, or do you presume to ignore the urgings of impatient destiny? I accept. A wise decision, indeed. To prepare for your initiation, I would have you study the volumes of fundamental thaumaturgical principle. All 108 of them. Wow. Or at least I would, if such requirements had not been abolished. Too great a deterrent to fresh novices, they said. I suppose you shall just have to settle for calling upon the collective wisdom of our guild masters. We have 5, you see, all brothers of the same house. Though they all wield supreme authority, it is the eldest who provides a singular voice for the guild when one is required. Master Kokobigo, I believe? Okay. You don't even know your guild master's name? So much for your freaking stuff, person. Knowledge, your books, your 100-day books. Who? What? Oh, Thal's teeth, miss. Did your mother never tell you not to startle a thaumaturge? I just came up and talked to you. Look at that expectant face, Kokobigo. This lady is obviously a new applicant for the guild seeking audience with our eldest brother. Oh, Prelate Yayake. She can recite the 307 verses of funerary rites for the virtuous fallen, but the simple task of keeping our name straight seems ever beyond her grasp. Well, I for one find the constant confusion endlessly entertaining. My apologies, my dear. My merriment was not meant to mock your mistake. It is our sibling Kokobuki, with whom you should speak. What's this? What's that? What's this? Thal has led to us a new aspirant. Ah, Kokobuki. Were you here for the entire time? Greetings, child. I am Kokobuki the eldest, and I would venture to say the wisest of the 5 masters of Thaumaturgus Guild. It is my solemn duty to furnish our would-be initiates with a succinct understanding of our beloved art. Thus, I would have your fullest attention. To wield thaumaturgy is to unleash devastation of the highest magnitude. The lethal force of our spells far exceeds the destructive capability of any other form of arcane manipulation. Fire, lightning, blizzard, somnolence. The thaumaturge calls upon an expansive arsenal of offensive incantations and to incapacitate and obliterate all manner of adversaries. Open your mind to our sorceress teachings, and you too shall soon hold the unparalleled power of our discipline in the palm of your hand. Of course, such power has a price. You must be willing to plunge headfirst into the forbidding chasm of thaumaturgy secrets, for advancement in this art comes only with the completion of deadly and terrible trials. I ask you now, aspirant, are you prepared to leap into the abyss in pursuit of power unrivaled? Yes. A confident response. Your name, if you will? Very well, Ghost. Let us mark your initiation with 3 eminently practical gifts. My first gift to you shall be an addition to your hunting log, the names of such enemies that will prove suitable to your training as a thaumaturge. The second and third gifts are the scepter and shield, instruments you shall need to focus the destructive power of your will. Thank you. Did you believe your initiation over, my dear disciple? We have only just begun. Take your new weapons in hand, and I will set you forth upon your first trial. So much to read. I'm gonna wait to organize it because I'm running low on time. Armor chest. Bam. Let's add. And we're gonna go blam. Update. Okay. There you are. I was like, where's Kokobuki? He was right there just a second ago. The scepter well complements the avid desire for destructive power written upon your features. Now, we shall complete your initiation with a trial to test the limits of your aptitude for channeling thaumaturgy. Huge hornets, star marmots, and snapping shrews inhabit this land in abundance. Exercise your sorceress blight and slay 3 of each of these creatures before returning to my side. Alright, we did it. Okay, next. I will come back for you. Don't you fret, Nun Erasmus. I am not ignoring you. I just need to hurry along. So we have something we must accomplish. Oh, goodness knows. Alright. So we need to go to that way. We can run. Why are we not? There we go. Do we already have something? I'll fix it later. I don't have time to fix this either. Alright. Next guild is right here, it looks like. Let's do this one. Bam. Gladiator. Where is it? Is it this way? It's this way. Okay, there we go. I found it. Genevieve. Is there only one here? Alright. Wow, there's a lot of quests in here. Lulutsu? Welcome to the Gladiators Guild adventure. Here, our members train tirelessly with sword and shield so that their names might one day be written in legend. Was that a flash of interest in your eyes? If you wish to study swordplay, know that admission to the guild is free of charge. Yes. I had marked you as a woman of action. I am pleased to see that I was not wrong. Now, while you may be familiar with the deadly dance of battle, you are new to us and must begin at the beginning. If you would take your place in these hallowed halls, you must be willing to and ready to undergo the most rigorous training. You must endure cuts and bruises beyond counting and like as not far worse. A daunting prospect, I concede, but there is no other way if you mean to take it to the blood sands one day. And why wouldn't you? The Colosseum is only the most celebrated place of public entertainment in all of Volda. Where else could a poor man amass a fortune so vast as to one day allow him to claim a seat on the syndicate? Ah, there's not an old Don alive who isn't inspired by the rise of the self-made man. And there is no truer embodiment of that dream than the gladiator who wins riches and fame with his sword. Throughout its long and storied history, this guild has nurtured countless champions. Our training methods are second to none, and our members ever strive to develop new techniques. If you desire true glory, to fight in triumph amidst the roar of 10,000 voices, then this is where you belong, adventurer. Think of it. Think of your legacy, and if your soul stirs, join us. What will it be? Will you rise above the masses and inscribe your name in legend, or will you resign yourself to mediocrity and die in obscurity? Wow, they don't really give you much choice, do you? A decision you shan't regret. One moment, make way for Ghost Unikitty. Fresh meat coming through. Now then, before your enrollment can be considered complete, you must present yourself to First Sword Mila. Mila? I think it's Mila. Seek her out and obtain her approval. Sure, I will do that. Mila, hello. I need your weapon, Mila. Ooh, she's cool looking. I heard Lutsu, so you're Ghost Unikitty. 'Tis a good, strong name. On behalf of the Gladiators Guild, allow me to welcome you. I'm Mila, Guildmaster here. So, you wish to study our arts? I presume you have your reasons for choosing the sword over all other weapons. No, that's a lie. I'm choosing all weapons. Thank you. Perhaps you think it's easiest to learn. A sword is a simple weapon, but to wield a blade well is anything but simple. For every Colosseum champion to emerge from our ranks, there have been countless disappointments who failed to achieve greatness. Bear that in mind before you answer me, Ghost. For I do not ask this question lightly. Have you the strength to live by the sword, and if it be your fate, die by it? Yes, I do. Thank you for asking. Then welcome, Gladiator, to your new home. Take the sword. There are many like it, but this one is yours now. Consider it a gift if you like. Now, wear it on your hip, as I do, and show me you are ready to begin your training. Sure. Thanks for that. Yay, leveled up our thaumaturge. Okay. Armory chest. And then we're gonna go shablam, and then we're gonna go add, and then we're gonna go update this just in case. Nope, we don't need to. We have everything we need. Boom, boom. Mila. Amazing, what a difference a sword can make. Your expression, your posture, you're already brimming with confidence. Let's see if that confidence is warranted, shall we? Just outside the gates of Old Daw, you'll find plenty of marmots, hornets, and shrews. Slay 3 of each and return here when finished. Oh, and use your sword, Ghost. I'm a gladiator, and I aim to train you as one. Now go. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Alright, it's not a door. I want it to be a door. Please. Alright, let's go this way. We can do this. We've almost got all of them. Do 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 do. There is an Aetherite here. Or Ethernet? Aethernet? Aethernet. I always want to call that Aetherite, but it's Aethernet. We are attuned. Right. Okay, so we got 3 more to go through. Jemime. Good evening to you, adventurer, and welcome to the Goldsmiths Guild. Have you come to observe our artisans' work? Indeed, it is a marvel to watch goldsmiths transform raw metals and uncut gemstones into sparkling rings, earrings, and necklaces, some of which possess magical properties, no less. You know, if you'd like to try your hand at goldsmithing, the guild is open to adventurers like yourself. No prior experience is required, for we teach all you need to know about the craft. Would you be interested? Yes, I would be interested. It pleases me greatly to hear you say. So, as the first step, I would have you understand the purpose of our guild. The vast mineral resources of Thanalin have given rise to a grand goldsmithing tradition, which has been refined through the ages. Our techniques are renowned all across the realm. Our creations held in the highest regard. However, we of Eshtame's lapidaries, the premier source of Old Dawn jewelry, were not content to rest on our laurels. Seeking to advance our craft, we turned our eyes to the east, the only place in the known world whose goldsmithing was said to rival our own. We built the finest facilities to beckon their masters hither and blended their foreign techniques with ours. Our guild quickly became the center of Eorzean goldsmithing. Aye, here you shall benefit from the refined wisdom of countless veteran craftsmen. You will learn to see the potential in your materials and shape them to your will. Hold on, I want to make sure this doesn't go off, because that'd be silly. These are essential skills, for a goldsmith must hone his eyes to identify and appraise all manner of materials, and, when needs be, recognize imitations for what they are. It is even said that the master goldsmith can ascertain the authenticity of a man himself. You may one day become to possess such a vision, but even the most magnificent jewel begins like life as a rough-hewn stone. It must first be cut and polished before it can delight in the eyes with its brilliance. If you would become a goldsmith, you must needs refine yourself as you would a gemstone. It will take much time and effort, and there is no guarantee of success. Should you be certain that this is the life you seek, speak to me once more. Whew. Before you can embark upon your journey to become a goldsmith, you must first seek an audience with our guildmaster. Are you ready to do so? Yes. You shall find Mistress Serendipity on the workshop floor, just beyond the steps. Show her your burning desire to learn, and you are certain to receive her permission to join. I am excited for the name. That is a cool name. My most favorite name, Serendipity. Oh, look, she's got pigtails. Stop right there, you little troublemaker. People are working here. Oh, pardon me. I had you mistaken for a mammoth. For a moment there, Let's start over, shall we? What brings you here today, adventurer? Do you perchance have aspirations to become a goldsmith? Yes, that's why I talked to you. Really? That's great. Welcome, welcome. I am Serendipity, but you can call me Sarah. I like Serendipity, though. Or is that too informal? Sorry. I'm still unaccustomed to this whole guild master business. Ah, right. What did you say your name was again? Adrian? Oh, right. Ghost Unikitty. Well then, Ghost Unikitty, work hard, and one day your creations may line the shelves of Eshtame's aesthetics. Trust in yourself, and you can achieve anything. That was sufficiently inspiring, I trust. Good. Next order of business. Here is your new chaser, the hammer. Well, I say new, but it's actually a bit weathered. But never you mind that. You just showed me that you know how to hold it, so we can get started. She's my favorite guild master so far. Oh my gosh. You're awesome, lady. I like you. I like you a lot. Alright, let's add it. And then we're going to go add. And then we're going to go here, because there's probably stuff that you need. Alright, Serendipity, let's do this. Great, let's get started. Though, to be honest, I'd swear you've done this before, by the way you wear the hammer on your hip. Mind you, even if you do have some experience, a responsible guildmaster must ensure that her charges have a firm grasp of the fundamentals. Therefore, I command you to craft me a copper ingot. It's simple, really. All you need is copper ore and a wind shard. Our guild supplier, our Eiston, can supply you with copper ore, and I gave you a few wind shards along with your hammer. At least I think I did. If it turns out you don't have any, you'll need to get some yourself. Isn't this exciting, Ghost? Your first real challenge as a member of the Goldsmiths Guild. Show me the ingot when you're done. Good luck. Ah, I used all my ingots already. I need to go up there. Even if I had it, I would have skipped it. Because I gotta hurry. But I want to finish accepting all the guilds before we go. Another shard over here. Oh, it's the Miners Guild. Oh, shoot. I think there are two people down here. I hope not. That would be difficult to deal with. I think there's only two more. Okay, we're doing okay on time. Let's talk to Lynette. Well met, adventurer. You stand with the Miners Guild, the place where seekers of the realm's mineral wealth gather. With pickaxe and sledgehammer, as we miners work rock and earth that they might yield us ores, fossils, precious stones, and more. If you have a mind to join our ranks, you will be pleased to know that we are currently recruiting. Great riches await those with strong backs and keen eyes. A decision you will not regret. You have just taken your first step towards striking it rich. To look at the lands around Ul'dah, one would be forgiven for thinking the region barren of opportunity, but beneath the surface the scene could not be more different. There lies veins of copper, silver, and gold beyond measure. For as long as he has dwelt in Thanalan, man has availed himself of these vast deposits, giving rise to a thriving mining trade, which forms the foundation of our nation's prosperity. Of course, the mining trade, as it is today, owes much to an event which took place some century and a half ago, namely the Mad Mithril Rush. Never before had the Sultanate seen such an influx of migrants. Endless throngs came from lands near and far, spurred on by the dream of discovering the mother lode. Alas, a harsh reality awaited them. You see, the vast majority of these poor souls were miners in name alone, and they possessed neither the proper equipment nor the training to realize their dreams. To make matters worse, the mining concerns, who in those days held absolute power, did not scruple to exploit them. Presented with a glut of unskilled labor, they proceeded to fill every tunnel to bursting, and atrocious working conditions soon became the norm. Miners were paid a pittance for back-breaking labor and saw not for the riches they unearthed. What are they doing? Pushed to breaking point, the workers banded together to form the Miners Guild, with the aim of improving conditions while protecting the integrity of the trade. Since then, we have sought to educate folk in correcting mining practices, both to prevent accidents and to curb the impact that our trade has upon the environment. I trust you now have a better understanding of what we do. All that is left is to commit your name to our role. When you are ready to do so, pray speak with me again. I shall guide you through the enrollment procedure. Sure. So, are you ready to join the Miners Guild? Yes, I am so ready. Music to my ears. The kind made when one's pickaxe strikes gold. You must introduce yourself to Guildmaster Alberta right away. Her approval is required if you are to be formally admitted to our ranks. In case you're unaware, Alberta is perhaps the most accomplished of those miners who still swing a pickaxe. Her understanding of our trade is unsurpassed, and her flair for prospecting uncanny. Her brain, in short, is a veritable gold mine of knowledge, much of it concerning the mining of gold. Haha, jesting apart. You stand to learn a great deal from her. When you are ready, pray present yourself to Alberta. You will find her down the steps yonder over by the bar. Over yonder. Alright. We'll get this. Oh, you're pretty cool looking too. Well met, adventurer. Alberta is my name, and I'm the master of this guild. I take it you wish to become a miner? Well, our doors are open to all who aren't afraid to work hard and get dirty. Thanks to recent advances in refined techniques, it's now possible to smelt even low purity ores. I mention this because it's allowed us to reopen a number of mines, which were long thought exhausted, prompting trade to flourish. Truth be told, with business as it is at the moment, we can't take on enough new miners, and few folk make better miners than adventurers, you being a hardy lot. What's more, you're well-traveled, which serves to expand the guild's sphere of activity. Oh, but I am not suggesting you join solely for our benefit. For your part, you'll acquire skills that will prove to your profit. A mutually beneficial arrangement. I trust you'll agree. So what say you? You will join us, yes? Yes, I will. Then I bid you welcome to the Miners Guild. Make your toils never go unrewarded. Now then, here's a pickaxe to get you started. It's not the newest, but it should serve a novice well enough. Go on and take it up. See how it feels in your hands. Speak to me again when you're ready, and I'll assign you a little task to help you get into the swing of things. Jokes. Oh, my dog is making all sorts of noises. Silly man. Silly little man. Make sure we have what we need. And then we'll talk to Alberta. You look good with a pickaxe, Ghost. Now that you're suitably equipped, your training can commence. A miner learns her craft best in the wilderness, which, with pickaxe in hand, to begin, let's see how you fare with good old copper ore. Bring me, say, 10 chunks. There are deposits of the stuff throughout Thanolin. I doubt you'll have to go very far outside the city. Seek out some promising locations outside the gate of the Sultana and the gate of Nald and swing away. The motion may feel awkward at first, but in time it'll become second nature. Alright, cool. Did it. Already have the item that she needs, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'll come back for that next time. Now, we must go to the last place. I think that's the last place. Is that the last place? Yes, tell me it is. It's not the last aetheryte. We'll have to get the rest of the stuff next time. So I need to hurry up. I think, is Weaver the last one? I hope so. Alright. Let's attune. Let's see here. Do this. Let's see here. Yeah, because Machinist, Dancer, Red Mage, Blue Mage, and Pugilist. Oh, I need to get Pugilist, I think is one that I need to get. Yeah, that one should be here somewhere. Oh, I think it's in here. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the wellspring of old Dawn fashion. From humble thread to our peerless artisans have wondrous dreams in fabric form. We are renowned as Eorzea's finest purveyors of quality textiles, and as her foremost arbiters of style, needless to say, such renown was not won without effort. Ours is a tremendously demanding profession, you see, but also a highly rewarding one. It is little wonder that so many adventurers have set their hearts upon joining us. Might you be one of them? Yes. Ah, I thought as much. Then I'm sure you're eager to learn all about our illustrious history. As I'm sure you know, Thanolin can be a perilous place, its vast deserts being wont to push the unprepared, while a menagerie of ferocious beasts stalk the standing sands. The greatest foe is, of course, the midday sun. So ever since man's first set foot in this region, he has favored light, flowing fabrics that shield him from the sun's rays while allowing his skin to breathe. Of course, Oldans have ever been a people of taste and demand for more extravagant designs, spurred innovation, resulting in textile goods whose appeal extended far beyond our borders. Merchants had little trouble selling Oldan fabrics in foreign markets, so great was their reputation for beauty and quality. And when traders from the same markets sought to peddle their lesser products in Thanolin, well, it gave us little cause for concern. Sun silk tapestries is synonymous with the textile trade in New Olda. You see, those who come here hoping to peddle cheap rags swiftly learn the price of doing business in our territory. Wiser men and women with an interest in our trade choose instead to join the guild, which the company generously operates for the betterment of Oldan society. We offer our members the tools and techniques needed to become successful, and should they prove themselves especially skilled, they may even be offered direct employment as sun silk weavers. Just imagine, adventurer, your designs could one day dictate the course of Oldan fashion. If you desire such fame and influence, then you might be granted a place with us, provided that you are willing to embrace hard work. To ensure candidates can endure the rigors of our profession, our guild master has taken it upon himself to evaluate each one personally. When you are ready to submit yourself to his rigorous scrutiny, say the word. Yes, I would. Are you ready to meet the guild master? First impressions are everything, and you do not want to present yourself poorly. Alright, this is the last one I'm going to accept, and then I'll get pugilist next time because I'm running out of time. Excellent, though. I do wonder if your attire is appropriate for the occasion. You will find the esteemed Rattlant Rose supervising guild operations over yonder. He is, how shall I put this, he is relentless in his pursuit of excellence. So long as you demonstrate that you are similarly committed, he will treat you fairly and with respect. So I'll accept this, and then we will be done. Because I gotta do school things. Hello, kid! He's fancy. What do we have here? Another adventure in search of thrills and excitement? Shall I dance you a merry jig? No? Well, if this fails to please you, I suggest you run along. Perhaps the women of the Ruby Road Exchange will be more to your liking. Oh, so you mean to become a weaver? Then we have something to discuss after all. I shall be blunt. Weaving is an art, and like all true artists, we must make sacrifices and suffer for our craft. So tell me, adventurer, are you prepared to suffer? Yes. So you say, but only time will tell. In any case, you'll need equipment to get started. This needle should suffice for now. I need not explain what a needle is, I trust. Good. Then hold it as you would when sewing, and show me you're ready to begin. Yes, sir. Last one. Armory chest. Go here. Boom. And then go here. Boom. Go here. Nothing. Cool, cool, cool. And then we're going to talk to him one more time, and then we'll be done. Well, you look like you were born to hold one of those. Even so, I suggest you keep it somewhere safe, especially when clambering over haystacks, as I shan't be issuing you another. Now, you certainly look the part, but it remains to be seen if you can play it. I bid you craft me a spindle of hempen yarn. A trifling task, yes? Well, I do hope you find it so. Should it seem even remotely testing, you have no future at this guild. To make hempen yarn, you'll require moko grass and lightning shards. The former can be purchased from our own dear Gigima. The latter you will have to find for yourself. That is all. Okay, cool, we did it. Alright. Because we are missing Pugilist. Is the only one we're missing? Yeah, because Machinist Dancers are higher levels. Those two are higher levels. Reaper and Samurai are higher levels. Sage, Astrologian, and Scholar are higher levels. Yep, so all I have to do is find Pugilist. And I think I missed him because it was hidden under another one. So, yeah, I gotta end things here. I gotta get out of here. So, I will